Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid poets and paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your home one time, I love some thing. Gang. You got sticks in this bitch when you standing on my stank. We ain't need a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's lame. Yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on you, talk my bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, gon' do all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hear this house, meaning much got mine. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the hood, way speeding, running the bottom. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it off. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't been.
Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid poets and paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your home one time, I love some thing. Gang. You got sticks in this bitch when you standing on my stank. We ain't need a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's lame. Yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on you, talk my bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, gon' do all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hear this house, meaning much got mine. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wild.
Push one if y'all hear me. Push one if y'all hear me. Push one if y'all hear me. Salute everybody. Y'all hear me, chat? All right. Man, this man Draymond Green chat, bro. I didn't see this till this morning. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch no basketball last night. You know, it was my birthday, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that wish your boy a happy birthday, you know what I'm saying? The third day, you know what I'm saying? And this man Draymond Green is ruining the Golden State Warriors as we speak, chat. This guy antics, him arguing with the referees, you know what I'm saying? Him, basically just arguing with the referee, just don't give a fuck, bro. Like, You know what I'm saying? And we just basically seeing him just ruin the Warriors, bro. The Warriors is done. Their dynasty is over. I've been predicting when he punched Jordan Poole. I told y'all, bro, that the Golden State Warriors is just not going to recover from that, bro. They just not going to recover from that, right? And at the end of the day, chat, you know what I'm saying? We got to call it how it is, man. This guy, Draymond Green, has destroyed the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry was literally crying. Steph Curry was crying, chat. This man, Steph Curry, was crying last night, man. He was crying because he realized that they're done. The Golden State Warriors are right at the 11th seed, chat. They're the 11th seed right now, right? The Rockets surpassed these guys, right? The Rockets have been winning 10 straight. You got this man, Draymond Green, arguing with referees intentionally, right? Getting his ass kicked out of the goddamn game. You got Steph Curry, who's carrying this fucking organization, right? Putting his team on his fucking back. You got Klay Thompson, who's regressing. You got Steve Kerr, who's coaching like a terrorist. So all of it hit Steph Curry all at once, right? It hit him all at once, right? Then at the end of the day, right, when you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, Steph Curry just realized that, bro, this man Draymond Green has cost the Golden State Warriors multiple championships. Draymond Green has cost the Golden State Warriors multiple championships. We can look at what he did against the you know what I'm saying, 2016, where he, kicked himself out, hit LeBron James in the nuts, and he got suspended in, I believe it was game 5, I believe, right? Then we could look at how he basically ran Kevin Durant out of Golden State Warriors, called Kevin Durant a bitch, ran him out of Golden State Warriors, right? And then we can look at how, the year with the Jordan Poole situation, right? Even when I sat there and covered that situation back in 2022 when it happened, right? When Jordan Poole got that extension, I told y'all that it's going to ruin the chemistry, the continuity. It's going to ruin the locker room with the Golden State Warriors. And a lot of Golden State Warriors fanboys, right? A lot of people that sat there and told me that this Golden State Warriors team is going to win the championship last year, right? I've been trying to tell you that this situation was going to hurt the Golden State Warriors. And it hurt the Golden State Warriors, right? That situation, even Draymond Green, even Steve Kerr, even Jordan Poole sat there and said, bro, ever since that situation, bro, our chemistry and our continuity wasn't that good, bro. We wasn't connected as a team as we won a championship in 2022, bro. The excitement and everything wasn't there. So when I look at Draymond Green and looking at what he's done today, bro, this man has gotten so many technical fouls, you can't even think. This man has gotten suspended, chat. This man, Draymond Green, has ended up getting suspended. This man, Draymond Green, has ended up getting kicked out of games. This man, Draymond Green, is not there for his team to win games, right? When are we going to all come to the conclusion that he is the problem? Draymond Green is the problem. They should have moved on for Draymond Green multiple years ago, bro. And I'm not sitting there saying that Draymond Green does not have no impact and he's not important to the Golden State Warriors situation, bro. But when you see Steph Curry, who is the best player of this organization, who is a top 10 player all the time, and you talking about a guy like Steph Curry, who only got a few years, and then he is about to, go into the tail end of his career, and he's about to retire as well. He's trying to get the quest of getting that 5th championship to enhance his legacy, to be undoubtedly the best point guard in NBA history, right? So when you have Steph Curry, who's trying to win a championship, who's trying to get his team in the playoffs, right? And then you see Draymond Green, who's kicking niggas in the nuts, who's slapping niggas upside the head, who's choke cold niggas, right? Arguing with referees, right? Do you think Draymond Green has respect for Steph Curry? Draymond Green does not have respect for Steph Curry, bro. He does not have respect for Steph Curry. We got to call it down the line. The man Draymond Green just doesn't have respect for Stephen Curry. He don't, bro. Real talk. He doesn't. Because if Draymond Green has respect for Steph Curry, bro, he will do everything in his will and his power, right, to get kicked out of these fucking games, bro. He is fucking pathetic. And the thing is about Steph, and I got to get on Steph a little bit, but I'm not going to blame him. If Steph had this enforcer attitude, this enforcer personality where he's not scared to hold Draymond Green accountable, bro, I guarantee you, bro, Draymond Green won't be doing that shit, bro. I guarantee you, this man, Draymond Green, is a fake ass tough guy, bro. We got to call it how it is. He's a fake ass tough guy, man. Real talk. Draymond Green is a fake ass tough guy, man. This man is ruining the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors who's struggling to win games, who at the fucking 11th seed, they about to miss the fucking play-in tournament, and you got Draymond Green who doing dumb shit to get it the fuck over his goddamn team, bro. He's fucking pathetic, man. He's fucking pathetic. Draymond Green is fucking pathetic, man. He's an embarrassment, bro. He's an embarrassment. He has ruined the Golden State Warriors. And when are your Warriors fans going to come into the realization that your man's Draymond Green destroyed the locker room? He destroyed the organization. And at the end of the day, bro, when we looking at all these incidents and why the Golden State Warriors got there, how did it work out with Jordan Poole? How in the world did the locker room didn't connect? How in the world that he's fucking got there cussing out teammates? You know, we got to all look at Draymond Green and sit there and say, bro, your antics and your aggression and banting with referees and you know what I'm saying, and your incidents in the past is the reason why the Golden State Warriors probably don't have it's the reason why Steph Curry, like, let's be honest, if we being honest, bro, like Golden State Warriors probably have 6 rings right now. Steph Curry played in the hand and Draymond Green also played in the hand, but when we look at Draymond Green, he's caused his team multiple championships, bro. He really did. You know what I'm saying? He really did, man. Real talk, man. But Mookie, you said Draymond Green was his dinner. I never said Draymond Green was his just generation Dennis Rodman. Now y'all just sitting there lying. I never said no shit like that. I don't even respect Draymond Green like that, man. I don't even respect this nigga like that. But this right here, it just embarrassment. It's just, this is sad, bro. This is sad how he literally caused his fucking team not to win multiple championships. This is sad. When are we going to come to the realization that Draymond Green is the problem? This man, Steph Curry, was fucking crying. Where is this video at? This shit was so funny. I woke up this morning. I was like, what in the fuck? This nigga is really crying. I mean, to Steph, man, I wouldn't goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't goddamn be crying like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the man was, crying and, tear-eyed and because Steph Curry knows this shit is over. And then somebody sat there and told me, Moot, I received a text for a Golden State Warriors fan. He never been on the show. He's a personal friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guy. And I'm a partner. You heard me? He sat there and said that he thinks that Draymond Green is trying to sabotage Steph Curry's legacy in order to save LeBron's. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't think too deep in that, bro, because he's sabotaging his own legacy. So I won't think that he would do that. But I can see why, bro. This man Draymond Green really, and I mean really, really, really loves LeBron James. By me, bro. This nigga basically just saying fuck the team. You know what I'm saying? This shit's sad, man. This shit's sad, chat. The Warriors dynasty is over like how we know it. Somebody said that Draymond Green is clutch client. He probably is. Draymond Green is probably trying to lead the Golden State Warriors, bro. There's no way how you continue to do the same fucking shit. The man Draymond Green got teed up the game before that, bro. Like, he got teed up the game before that, bro. Like, the man is literally trying to sabotage the Golden State Warriors, bro. He is literally trying to sabotage the Golden State Warriors. You just can't make this shit up, bro. Maybe he don't want to be on this team. The thing is that, bro, they should have get. And then the thing too, chat. They gave this man Draymond Green a contract extension. They gave Draymond Green a contract extension, bro. So they already sat there and said, you know what? We believe in you. You know what I'm saying? We want you to still win. You know what I'm saying? They gave this man a contract extension, bro. And this man is still, and I mean still, destroying this goddamn team. Right? When Steve Kerr came out there and said, bro, we lost the shit when that whole situation popped up. What is he saying? He basically sitting there saying the Golden State Warriors would have went all the way if they was well connected as a team. And that affected Jordan Poole in the postseason. All right. That affected the whole team and the whole chemistry and the continuity. Right? Yeah, man. So when we're looking at the Golden State Warriors as a team, I mean, just, you know, this team is just not good at all. It's just Steph Curry and everybody else. There's a bunch of bums. You know what I'm saying? I like Kuminga. Steve Curry had been terrible with his rotations, with his schemes. I haven't liked Steve Curry coaching this season. Draymond has been in and out. He basically given up on the team. Klay Thompson has regressed, inconsistent play. I mean, I like the guy, you know, Pajewski, and I like Kuminga. But outside of that, man, I mean, it's just not a good roster. Not enough offense creators. And then defensively, they just one of the worst in the league. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, Steph Curry was crying, bro. He was crying last night, bro. The people that come in, make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Real talk. This man, Steph Curry, was fucking crying last night. And I felt sorry for the man, bro. Because I guarantee you, and it's quite funny too. It's quite funny, right? How if this was a certain individual who they call the best player in the generation, right? If this was him, and if he had a bad roster like this, bro, you know, the ESPN guys and all these other people, we sit there making excuses for this guy. But the fact that people, and I hear some people sit there and blaming Steph Curry on how the fuck Draymond Green is acting, it's fucking crazy. And it's embarrassment, bro, on your character, just to think that Steph Curry got to control a grown ass fucking man out there, bro. This man Draymond Green is a grown ass man. Steph Curry don't need a potty train the bitch. He don't need a fucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Hold this man's hand. This man Steph Curry told this man to chill out, bro, and he continued to do this dumb shit. It just shows you Draymond Green ain't got no fucking respect. This man is a fucking clown. He should be fucking thinking that if it wasn't for Steph Curry and the Steve Kerr system, right, this motherfucker would be fucking at McDonald's, fucking goddamn wrapping burgers and shit. Steph Curry and Steve Kerr's system and the Warriors organization made Draymond Green to a fucking Hall of Fame. He really did. He said, if you were Curry, what is your move? Leave or stay? And where would you go? If I'm Steph Curry in the Golden State Warriors, I'm moving on for Draymond Green. Trade Draymond Green. Get him the hell the fuck out of here, bro. And I've got them I'm trading Draymond, I'm trading Klay, and I'm bringing in some more superstars and stuff like that over there. Because they're not going to win shit, bro. The dynasty is over. They're over. This is the first time where I just realized that the Golden State Warriors just don't look scary no more. They just don't look scary no more. Like when you face the Golden State Warriors, you know that damn, Steph can get hot, Klay can get hot. You know what I'm saying? You got their shootings, their action that they run. I mean, they just don't look scary no more. Like, it just don't look scary. And to all y'all niggas that sat there and said, trade Steph Curry, man, Curry ain't going nowhere, man. Let's build around Steph Curry like y'all did last time. But the thing is, they don't got Bob Myers. Bob Myers was the piece He was the key to why the Golden State Warriors were at that level. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. But yeah, bro. Scott, I really don't. I think, to me personally, I think that the Golden State Warriors need to look to, get rid of Draymond Green. Because if he's just going to sit there and jeopardize his team because he's not on the court doing dumb shit, and then on top of that, defensively, bro, the man has regressed defensively. He's nowhere near the same caliber defender as he used to, bro. So when you dive deep in the water, break it all the way down, like he's just not the same player. You know what I'm saying? He's just not the same player. We gotta be honest with ourselves, Chad. We gotta be honest. The Warriors is done. Their franchise, their dynasty is over. It's fucking over. Somebody said Steph Curry is surrounded by clowns. Yeah, he's surrounded by clowns. And this is the nigga right here. You see how Steph Curry tried to hold this nigga back? You see Steph Curry tried to hold this nigga back, man? Steph Curry tried to hold this nigga back, bruh. Right? Steph Curry tried to hold this man Draymond Green back. And the man just continued just to do dumb shit, bruh. Dumb shit, bro. Get this man out the fucking team, bruh. Get this man out of the goddamn team, bruh. But we got Draymond Green kicking niggas in the nut, punching niggas in the gut, right? Destroying niggas. Beating niggas' ass, bro. This man is a clown. He's a clown. He's a clown, bro. Pete, what up? I can't hear you, bro.
What's up, Mook?
So what?
I said, what's good, Mook?
Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
Man, that nigga Draymond is out of control.
Yeah, he is, man. Do you think he ruined the Golden State Warriors dynasty?
I blame Steph Curry.
What?
Oh, yo, you gotta blame Steph Curry. He the leader, right?
What the fuck are we doing here? What?
Come on, Mook. Be realistic.
So we blaming Steph Curry or Draymond Green act like a complete fool. What are we doing here?
There's a reason why he's acting like a complete fool. He ain't got no authority.
Okay, so you telling me you telling me you want Steph Curry to sit there and check a grown man for doing dumb shit, bro?
I mean, every great leader has to take responsibility for his team.
Okay, and does Steph Curry take responsibility? So Steph Curry is supposed to take responsibility on how bad Draymond Green is completely sabotaging the fucking team? What?
Yeah, at some point he has to take that responsibility because he
Yeah,
wants
but
to
if
win, right?
Draymond Green is sabotaging the team and he's fucking over the team, and Steph Curry has checked this nigga so many times, like how do we know that Steph Curry ain't checking this nigga behind the scene? How do we know if Steph Curry ain't pull this nigga Draymond Green aside and sit there and say, "Bro, you fucking up," right?
Look,
That's because he's not vocal and he's not on a streaming enforcer like these other guys. That don't mean he's not checking this nigga, bro. What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro?
Mookie, isn't Steph Curry always the dude to come to Draymond's defense, right?
You said what?
Steph Curry's always Steph Curry always been coming to Draymond's defense. He always vouches for Draymond, and that never.
Okay, and what's your point?
Well, when they had a chance to get rid of him, Steph Curry vouched for him. He said he can't do it without Draymond. So this is the result you gotta live with, because he knows what
What the
comes with.
fuck does that have to do with the point that Steph Curry has addressed Draymond Green behind the scenes? Just because he ain't screaming in that nigga face in public that we can't see, and that's because he ain't, you know what I'm saying, calling this nigga out on the media, that don't mean he ain't talking to this nigga behind the scenes. Because I would doubt if Steph Curry ain't having these conversations behind Draymond Green behind the scenes. I kind of just I don't believe it. I don't believe it that Steph Curry's not having these conversations, bro. I doubt
I mean, at some point you gotta be realistic and realize that.
realistic.
Yeah,
You basically sitting there saying that Steph Curry hasn't got them check got them Draymond Green.
I mean, it doesn't seem like he keeps doing. He
Okay,
keeps
so
on getting caught
that's what I'm
up
gonna
in the
tell you.
same
How do you
mess.
know though? How
No,
do
I'm
you
saying
know?
because there's a pattern. There's history.
Okay, but
Like,
is it because Draymond Green is a fucking fool, bro? Is it
is it
because
because?
Draymond Green is a fucking fool, bro? Real talk, bro. So let me ask you a question, right? I'm gonna do
All
this
right,
analogy for you, right?
all right.
If you got a brother that is a coke head, right?
Yeah.
And you tell your brother who got addiction of coke, right, to stop doing that shit, right? Is it your fault?
If I'm supporting him, is it comes down? It comes back at me.
Nigga, you
It
sound
reflects
dumb
on
as
it
hell,
reflects on
bro.
me. If I'm
Bro,
supporting
what are
him,
we doing here, bro?
look, I'm
What in
saying
the hell
if
are we
I'm
doing here,
if I'm
bro?
fun, I'm saying if I'm funding
If you
his.
got hold on. If you got a brother
Mm-hmm.
that you've been teaching them the right thing, you
Yep.
tell them don't do that shit, bro. Leave that
Yep.
shit alone, right? Throw that shit out the fucking window, right?
Yep.
And he continued to do that shit because he got an addiction. Is it your fault, bro?
Mookie, listen, Mookie.
Hey Zeke, let me help you out a little bit, bro. Let me jump in here for a second because I like
All right.
Mookie's analogy, but Mookie ain't got it all the way right.
You don't understand it.
Your analogy is right, Mookie, but the problem is that if you say that Steph is the leader of the house and Draymond is one of the brothers in the house, he's a member of the house, and he's a crackhead and he keep doing crack. And his behavior, his crack addiction, what he's doing, stealing out the house, fucking up the house, sabotaging the house, it's your job to get him up out the house.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you're enabling him. If you don't do
Right.
nothing about it, yes, you're responsible. You're enabling him. It's Draymond's responsibility to be held accountable, and you're the person that's got to hold it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you, Ghost. How do you know that Steph Curry ain't holding this nigga accountable, bro?
Because he's still there. He's the crackhead that's still there. He's
but
on
so you basically sitting there saying that if your brother was a crackhead, right? You want to just get rid of this nigga?
Right on out on the street, bro. Because you know why? I got my kids here. I got my other brothers here. I got my other sisters here. And he's the one that's putting us all at risk. He got to go.
Okay. So you basically want Steph Curry to get him out of there. That's what you basically want to do.
That's what you have to do. Otherwise, you're
What you got to do.
And I agree with that. But like I said there, is that I won't basically sit there and say that, oh, it's Steph Curry's fault that Draymond Green's acting like this, bro. Because would you sit there and say it's your fault that your brother acting like a crackhead?
No, I told you he's got to be held accountable for his behavior, and him being held accountable is being kicked out the house.
That's what I'm saying. So I agree. I think the Golden State Warriors should get him the fuck out of there. It's his fault. He is fucking ruining his fucking team. Steph Curry is fucking crying, basically crying, right? With tears in his fucking ass, tears in his fucking eyes, right? And shit like that, right?
Then break out the violin music, nigga, because I don't know about it. Ain't no crying in basketball, bro.
I mean, LeBron cried, and you.
Well, no. When a teammate is sabotaging, ain't no crying in that, bro. Ain't no crying in basketball. Now, we know everybody cry when they win that elusive trophy or whatever, but we ain't talking about that. We talking about this fool out here crying, bro. You got to make a tough decision. You got to live with the decision you got to make. Either you're gonna ride with his foolishness, so stop crying, or you're gonna kick him up out the house.
Yeah, so I agree. I agree. Steph Curry should go to the organization and say trade fucking Draymond Green. I agree. He got to go. And probably Steph Curry cried at the nigga. Probably Steph Curry was crying at maybe because of frustration, because he notices it. He knows that this shit is over. He knows that Draymond Green is going to be out of there, bro. They're going to trade Draymond Green, bro. I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. They're going to get rid of this guy.
Shit, because at the end of the day, might work though. I'm gonna be honest with you. The crime might have worked. Shit, Draymond might change now. He might see some man, I
But
don't like doing
He's
stuff
not
like
gonna
this.
change.
I might change.
Draymond literally has fucked over this organization. He literally destroyed the organization with the Golden State Warriors. He has cost his team multiple championships. What he did in 2016, he fucked them over. What he did against Kevin Durant, and if y'all sat there and said that Kevin Durant, if he was still with the Golden State Warriors, they would have won 3 straight, and they would still keep on winning and shit like that. He caused them by running them out of the fucking team. And then what he did with Jordan Poole. A lot of people sat there and said
he has an important role on the team. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. I mean, you got to live with his antics, because if without him, a couple of them things they don't win now.
It goes. I think they made a decision a long time ago. Is we're gonna ride this to the wheels fall off, because those guys helped us win 4 championships. So that's where the dilemma's at.
Yeah, damn if you do, damn if you get rid of him. I mean, he did help us. If we get rid of him, we may not win again. It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't type scenario. It's on Draymond to decide whether or not he gonna be how much of a distraction he gonna be. That's what he has to determine. And when is enough too much? He don't think it's enough because his ass ain't stopped yet.
Right. Yo, Draymond be making commercials of him saying how many mistakes he makes and bad choices he makes. And then you know that what's that? It was a credit card commercial. He made a commercial pretty much trolling.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something. He destroyed it, bro. He fucked up the organization, bro. And like I sat there and said, bro, we all gotta hold Draymond Green accountable. It's his fault. He didn't learn for his mistakes. I thought him being suspended will actually, he will learn for his mistakes and stuff like that. The fact that he hasn't learned for his mistakes, the fact that he continued to get ejected when you know your team is what the Golden State Warriors right now. They're the 11th seed, right?
No, 10.
How did the 10th seed and the Rockets won 10 straight?
They're, I think, 2 games behind.
Where is this?
Hold on, let me double check that. I think they still ahead of them.
Yeah, they still.
Who the Rockets? The Rockets still ahead of them?
Golden State Warriors. Yeah, they still ahead of them by a game. Exactly.
Yeah, but like I said, if they would have lost that game tonight, goddamn game tonight, bro, it'd have been all on Draymond Green, bro. It'd have been all on Draymond Green, bro, if they would have lost that goddamn game, man. So, Lord Rand, do you agree that Draymond Green has ruined the Golden State Warriors organization?
Like right now, yes, in the moment, but I mean, in the end, you got to blame the franchise, because
that's
you practically sold the morale of the team for like championships, and I get it, bro. Championships are hard to come by, but you already won enough, and Steph Curry is great enough where you can fit other players that are like-minded or similar players to Draymond Green, right? Maybe not on the level of him defensively, but let's be real. In the finals, they play better in spurts without him on the court, and they won, and they won in spite of him. So, like I said, because Steph Curry could only do so much. Because in the beginning, it's like when you're a girl, bro. I mean, it's like when you have a girl. It's like if you let her walk over you in the beginning, you can't come like 6 months later and say, "Yo, don't treat me like that." You gotta dead it right in the moment, man. And again, Draymond Green is the type of dude is like, if they break up, if he gets traded, he's gonna be like, "Oh, y'all niggas would have never won shit without me." It's gonna be ugly, man.
Rand, let me ask a question, pushing back. It's somewhat of a pushback. Do you really think this team can win without Draymond, bro? Really?
Yes.
Yeah, they can definitely win without Draymond.
Yeah, they can win. They won.
They won without KD. They can win without Draymond.
He was hurting them. He was hurting them in the finals. He had like 1 or 2 games.
I just don't think they can win without Draymond, and that's just me personally.
Why you say that?
Because I don't think they're gonna find nobody that can do what he does. It's intangible. I don't think they can do that shit.
Kevin Durant
I'm just be honest with you. I don't think that they're gonna find another player that can do what Draymond does for the Golden State Warriors. And I think he knows. Let me be honest with you. I think he knows that shit too. Draymond knows that shit too. That's the reason why he keep doing what he's doing.
Because he know that he basically say that he knows that he's not replaceable.
He know that he know y'all niggas can't do what I do. Y'all ain't nothing without me. He think he believes that.
You don't think KD would have been on the team?
Well, he told KD straight up and down. Then he said, "Nigga, we winning before you. We don't need you." He believes that. He believes it. Draymond believes it.
But hold on. But what I'm saying is this is that like, so if he believes that, and you believe that if he's on a team and they can still win championships, then why the fuck is he sabotaging the fucking team then?
That's a good.
Well-
That's why I say he has to come to the realization. That, I said maybe Steph Tears have done it, bro. You hurting us. Maybe that's gonna do the trick for him. I don't know, but as far as
They gonna
Golden
move on
State
for the.
were,
I doubt it.
they know
Hold
they
on.
pull the
If you
plug
are,
on
I'm
him.
gonna tell y'all
It's
something.
over.
If you a Golden State Warrior fan, bro, you should hope, and I mean you should hope that they miss the fucking playoffs. Because
You
when
gotta
they
send
miss
him
the
home now.
goddamn playoffs, if they miss the goddamn playoffs, the Warriors organization and the team will come to conclusions like, "Hey, bro, we gotta make some changes, bro." Because
No,
this right here ain't winning no championship.
No, hold on. If they really want to see or
Send him home now.
show him put him on camera, they need to make the playoffs, and he'd be the reason they get put out. Now
Yeah.
that's gonna hit hard. That's gonna
Nah,
because
nigga,
hold on.
It's
Because if
already
you
messed
miss
up.
I
the
disagree
playoffs,
with that, though.
wait a minute, let me finish. If you miss the playoffs, it can be said that all them other games that you didn't win, when he wasn't there, or maybe some other games that it could be other reasons why you missed. But when
It
you
was
in
his
the
fault.
playoffs and he make y'all lose, oh, it's on tape. Then it's like, oh, because of this right here, you got us knocked out the playoff, and I don't think you can dispute that.
Ghost, but it was his fault that he was out of those games. So
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm just saying it.
So goes.
Missing
But
the
it
playoffs, it's gonna
hold
be
on,
more than
Ghost.
just
It also
Draymond,
can
though.
sit there and say is that Draymond, you missing those games and you getting suspended and shit like that literally cost us for being a higher seeding, literally cost us for being a good defensive unit because you're not there, your presence not there, and you are our best defender, right? So they can look at it like this: is that what good for you to be on our team when you're not playing no goddamn games and shit like that? They can also look at it from that situation standpoint as well. So, that's why if I'm the Golden State Warriors, I'm hoping that they miss the goddamn playoffs so changes can happen. Because if they make the playoffs, despite Draymond Green missing games, despite Draymond Green being in the fucking lineup, they can look at this and sit there and say, okay, well, we still can make the playoffs, even us being a terrible team. Like, let's be honest, the Golden State Warriors don't even deserve to be in the playoffs, bro. How inconsistent they have been throughout big stretches of games, how poorly Steph played in December, how poorly Klay Thompson has regressed. I mean, they don't deserve to be in the playoffs. This is not a good team. They're not.
I wouldn't want no missed playoff if I was them. I want to make the playoffs, and if you keep acting up, we just bench him and go as far as we can, and then in the offseason we get rid of him. I ain't trying to miss no damn playoffs though. And I don't believe in no throwaway seasons. Hell no. If I can
You
get
said
in,
what?
I'm getting in.
What really killed them was not drafting LaMelo Ball. That's what really killed them.
And using James Wiseman. Damn. Ran, you hit on the money, bro. Like, bro, they could have had LaMelo Ball, another playmaker, another passer, another guy that can run the point while Steph Curry score off the ball. Damn, they fucked up, bro.
I don't know about that.
Look,
I don't know if I want a ball on my team, bro. Them motherfuckers don't shoot up, bro. I don't know if I want a ball on my team. Them the most injury-prone people I ever known.
He plays though.
He ain't playing now.
Come on, bro. What are we doing here, Ghost? He played, bro.
We were just talking about that last night, ran one. Well, maybe you went on the stream, but yeah. And that boy he just like his brother. They can't stay healthy. They got the same DNA, brittle bones.
For real. But this is what I'm saying is though that, like, you know what I'm saying, I just can't do it, bro. I really, really can't do it. You know what I'm saying? This team sucks, and go tell your Los Angeles Lakers, if they play the Warriors in the 10th seed, I think the Lakers might win because the Warriors just haven't been playing great basketball.
Blowing them out.
The only team that I see the Lakers losing is the Rockets. The Rockets been playing some great basketball.
Rockets ain't beating us without no Sagoon.
The Rockets ain't doing shit with the Lakers.
Yes, they are.
You know Sagoon was a decent matchup.
They beat y'all without Sagoon.
No, they won't beat us without Sagoon, bro.
Yes, they
will not.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't. And you know it. That without Sagoon,
they
don't have a chance against us.
I see the Kings whoop y'all ass. I mean, it's nothing special.
Is that something you put money on?
They had some bonus. Look, bro, if you give AD a matchup where it ain't physical, he gonna win that shit now.
Right.
But you got one of them physical big dudes to lean on him and whatnot.
Rockets
that kind of neutralizes him. The Rockets ain't got that right now.
Jabari Smith. Respect Jabari Smith.
Man, okay. Yeah. Watch. Shit. We ain't worried about no Rockets.
40 ball.
Hey, but you see how much talent the Lakers got? Like Reeves and D'Lo, points.
They got a stacked team, Lord Rand. If they don't go to the Western Conference Finals, It's a
How do you
final.
play?
It's a
Yeah,
phase
they-
on the Lakers'
Wait a
legacy.
minute,
It's a phase.
who you say stack? Who?
The Lakers are stacked.
They're balanced. They're
Well, you
balanced.
better get your ass out. What was you drinking on that boat, boy? What the
Yeah, I
fuck was you drinking? This man
No,
just
no,
said we got a
no.
stacked team.
First of all, did we not hold on? Hold on. Did we not see goddamn Austin Reeves drop damn near 40?
29, 14,
Yeah.
29. He had a 29-point triple double. You had Rui Hachimura. I checked the stats last night because I was seeing if y'all lost. Rui Hachimura had what 30 something.
Yeah, he looked good out there with Bron dishing them assists to him.
Okay, so like I said, you have a good enough team to get to the goddamn conference final. If y'all don't, bro, it's a failure on LeBron James' legacy.
No, we ain't got a good enough team, but we
Yes,
got.
y'all do. See, stop
we got a missing part.
Stop
though.
downplaying.
Got one very important missing
Stop
part. bro. We
downplaying your
don't have
team.
Vando back.
You still think LeBron is a top 5, borderline top 5 player in the league? You think that?
In the playoffs, he is. Yeah,
Facts.
he ain't gonna do that shit during the regular season because that regular season don't mean nothing to Bron no more. But in the playoffs, he is.
Okay, that's fair. So then how come in the regular season he's the one against his 27-7-7? Why not let the other guys get some run, whatever? And then you
we needed it, Rant. We needed
don't
it.
need it, bro.
Yes, we did need it. Shit,
They need it versus
times,
Boston.
remember? Okay,
Boston,
y'all. Let me go back and refresh y'all memory. You remember early in the season, Bron left the floor. Lakers fell apart. Remember that? Remember that good 2-3 month stretch?
because they play the LeBron James system. That's why. Like I don't understand what y'all concept, bro.
That's not true, bro. He left the floor.
Yes, it is, man.
Them boys fell apart out there.
He dribbles.
It
Everybody
wasn't
looks
LeBron
at
James
him.
system. We were still trying to. No, we were still trying to play through AD. We was playing through AD. Matter of fact, when he left the floor, we couldn't get an entry pass. We couldn't get nothing going, bro. They fell apart when LeBron left the court. LeBron,
in the
I
last
don't know,
5 games without
strategically
him, they're 4-1.
load managed
In the
himself
last 5 games
into
without him,
a way. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. He load managed his way into a rhythm for the other guys to get into a rhythm, and then they start playing better. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we still need Vando, y'all. Don't sit there and think that we can make this thing work without Vando. We need that perimeter defender. We need him.
Nah, y'all don't need Vando, nigga.
Yeah, we do.
Y'all won it.
Y'all
Y'all
won.
won.
Bro, last night I watched the game, and I told y'all during the broadcast, I said we was up by 27. Everybody was like, "Man, this game is over." I said, "No, we not. No, it ain't. It ain't over. We was up by 27."
He'll get cooked by elite players, bro.
And I sat right there and I told y'all when we was up 27, I said,
last time y'all lost was
this game.
So I'm gonna see if you know, and don't look this up. When the last time the Lakers lost?
We on a 5-game win streak. So
I say when the last time.
game.
No, I want you to guess when the last time you lost.
Oh, bro, the last game we lost was it to the Kings?
No, the Warriors.
Okay.
They beat y'all. That's when Steph Curry outplayed your boy and stripped that nigga down.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That was the game that AD low managed, right? Because he got slapped in the eye.
Yeah.
And he decided he was gonna take the rest of the game off.
Yeah, but you said AD ain't shit. So
now, well,
but he won.
I see he ain't our best player. That's what I told you. He ain't our best player, and he ain't.
He is your best player.
Nah, he's definitely your best player.
Now y'all think that if you want to, bro. Bron just got y'all right where he wants you. He wants you thinking he's the best player. Maybe we trying to gas Bron, trying to gas him up and make him think he's the best player. Maybe that's what he needs to believe.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something, Lorraine. Let me ask you something, and I'm be honest with y'all. And go sound, you're not gonna like it, but it's the motherfucking facts, nigga. If Steph Curry if you replace Steph Curry with Draymond Green, and then give Steph Curry Anthony Davis, they'll go back to back and win championships, bro. If Steph Curry had a nigga, if Steph Curry had a nigga like Anthony Davis. So say if you give Steph Curry Anthony Davis and give LeBron Draymond Green,
are you crazy?
How crazy? That's a fact.
You shouldn't even brought that up, bro. You shouldn't. You shouldn't even brought that shit up.
If Steph Curry had a nigga like Anthony Davis, they'll win multiple championships with each other, not just one like LeBron James.
They'll have a higher seed if he was on the Lakers instead of LeBron.
Oh, absolutely, bro. If you put Steph Curry on the Lakers, they'll be the top 3 seed in the NBA.
Man, you're gonna do your Robert Dredden, $5. With all the Draymond nonsense going on, he still got a bigger bag than LeBron James. Well, you know you trolling. But we'll take the $5 troll. Not so good super chat. Nick T, $5 said, reason D-Law shit water against fast guards like Jamal Murray and Fox. And AD is terrible versus Joke and Sabonis. Facts, Nick T. Facts. Yes.
And LeBron was terrible last year in the fourth quarter of every game in the conference finals. So what? Because they weren't every game. They could have won every game. They could have won every game, and he was trash in the fourth quarter.
Garbage in the fourth.
Okay, well, we know the last game why he was trash. He was burnt out because he put up 30 in the first quarter, in the first half.
Jamal put up 30, and then he scored more points in the second half.
Jamal ain't 40, so that explains that.
Well, you still think he's the best player in the league, so I don't give a fuck.
In top 5 in the playoffs.
No, he's not.
So whose fault is it that he can't that he can't pace himself? Whose fault is that?
Oh, yeah, I saw that Kawhi Leonard game went on the boat. I looked at that shit, bro.
He was trying to stay into that fourth quarter.
Yeah, he was trying.
That referee saved y'all, bro. That referee saved y'all.
No, he did not, bro. No, he did not. No, he did not.
I don't hear you giving Tyronn Lue his props.
Referees did not say the Clippers last night.
Yeah, he did because Tyronn Lue made them challenges. I don't hear you giving his props.
Nigga, Tyronn Lue did. Why they down? I gotta rewatch the whole game. I'm gonna do it when I get off these lives. But I'm gonna rewatch that game because I don't know why the fuck they were. Somebody told me they were down big. I don't know why the fuck they were down.
It's because Kawhi and Paul George in the first half, they were like one. I think Kawhi was like 1 for 8, and Paul George was like 1 for 7. Like they didn't shoot well yesterday.
Oh, that's
why.
Also, Tyronn Lue outcoached Nick Nurse.
No, he didn't. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah,
you just lying. You just lying.
You'll watch.
Hell no. Hell no. But yeah, man. Draymond Green, if he gets, I'm gonna ask you something. If Draymond Green gets traded if he gets bought out, or not bought out, but if he gets traded, do you think Lakers should get him? Would you want Draymond over Anthony Davis?
No, I don't want Draymond over Anthony Davis. I would like to see Draymond play next to Anthony Davis, though.
But you just sat there and said, "Give me marketing."
Yeah, I've said give me marketing a number of times. Whenever he pissed me off, AD pissed me off, I say give me marketing.
But do you believe that though? Do you still want Lauri marketing?
I don't just want Lauri marketing. Now quit saying it like that. I want a whole lot of stuff with him. But when he pissed me off sometimes, man, AD just not consistent, man. If he did what he's supposed to do every night, I would never scream give me marketing. But when he ain't doing it, I'm gonna scream give me marketing.
Does LeBron do what he gotta do every night, dude?
Yeah, he pretty much does.
Oh, come on.
Man, if we talking about consistency, man, LeBron James far more consistent than AD, and you know that.
No, he's not. Not defensively. No, he's not.
Man, we don't care. I don't care about that defensive stuff, bro. That's what he look. He don't even have to work hard to do that part.
LeBron is literally one of the worst defenders in like guard golf ball in the Lakers.
No, he's not. And the Lakers are not. No.
He's terrible defensively. He's terrible off ball. He's terrible.
Look, you just saying shit, bro. You don't have no evidence other than what you.
I do have evidence. I can go through all the film and look at how bad LeBron is off ball. He's one of the worst off ball players. He lacks days to go off ball. He can't stay attached to goddamn shooters coming off a curl or a pin down or run off a flare or action. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't close out. He doesn't rotate properly. He's out of position defensively. So when you're out of position defensively, that leads to back cuts. That leads to guys open for threes. I mean, he's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this.
Terrible on that aspect.
In our starting 5, who's our worst defender?
Is Austin Reeves starting?
Yeah.
Then it'll be Austin Reeves.
Who's next?
LeBron James.
Hey man, come on.
A lie.
No, it's not.
So you saying D'Lo better than LeBron James on defense?
Yeah, I'm done.
You said what?
Did you just tell me that D'Lo's better than LeBron James on defense?
Damn, I forgot D'Lo. Yeah. All right. So he probably the 3rd worst defender, but that's not saying too much.
Hold on. So
I mean, the Lakers.
LeBron worse than Rui.
Yes.
Hell
out of
no.
your whole what?
Yes.
Mookie, stop, bro. Just cut it out, man.
Bro, Ghost. You're making Ghost. You're making a goddamn like it's a dumb point what you're saying because at the end of the day, bro, they're bad defenders. Like just saying LeBron James is the third best defender on a bad defensive unit in the starting lineup outside of Anthony Davis. I mean, that's not saying too much,
better
bro.
defensive than LeBron.
Yeah, he
James.
is. He probably is. It's not saying too much. I mean, we playing trash to trash, bro. Trash to trash.
The point is, quit telling me about LeBron when we got these other terrible ass people defending.
And LeBron is part of the work.
He ain't the worst though. He ain't even like I said. LeBron James is the second best defender we got. He's the second best defender we got in our starting lineup.
He's part of the bad defense, bro. He is, bro. He's part of the bad defense.
Yeah. He's the second best defender we got in our starting lineup. And that's bad because LeBron James' old ass should not be the second best defender.
Mook, would you want Draymond on your team?
You said what?
Well, I mean,
would you want Draymond on your team?
He's ready to play defense his whole career.
Fuck no.
You say you don't want to move?
Nah. Hey, Moss, I want to get back to the Steph Curry shit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Moss, what you got on Steph Curry? You know, it's not looking good for Steph. I mean, it's not looking good for Steph and Draymond. But Steph Curry, was crying last night, man. He shed some tears, man.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, first and foremost, man.
What's your reaction to that, man?
Yeah, happy late birthday to you, man. Hope you had a good day, bro. God is good. You saw another year, so let's get that out the way. Yeah, for sure. Well, I don't feel bad for Steph Curry, man. They knew what this guy was. They knew what he was doing. When you let things go, ghost town that many times, then you can't come back later on and get mad. That's why it's so important for, in sports, coaches, or even as in life, right? You have to set a standard from day one. And so when you don't set that standard, then this is what you get. And the Warriors have never really put Draymond in his place. I'm not going to lie, though, bro. Like, you can tell Steph and Kerr are just tired and done and just – I think they're overwhelmed. And the fact that you're fine for your playoffs lives, my Rockets won 10 straight games, and Draymond, you're getting ejected. Like, you can't stop talking. Like, you don't see the bigger picture. We need you. Kuminga's not playing. Nobody can guard Panchero. We need you to guard him, and you still get tossed. I mean, talk about being selfish. But again, bro, I can't look past Steph and Steve Kerr. This is on them. They're the leaders, right? If you're the best player and you're the leader, when things go away and go, can I make one last point, please? Just real quick, bro.
Sit there saying neither these other guys, they're not the caliber of leaders, bro.
But you're making his point. He's saying he got Russ became a malcontent. Where is he at?
I wouldn't say malcontent, but
he was. He was fucking around in the huddles.
Man. This is bad leader. It's crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you don't know if he didn't check that nigga behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Like Ghost Town said, it's one thing to check him, and I'm sure those talks have been had. But the ultimate check is either get your shit in order or you're off the team. Like, listen, bro. Like, because when the Warriors lose, they blame Steph. They don't blame Draymond. When they win, he gets the credit. That's cool.
They do blame Draymond.
No. When they lose, they say Steph didn't get it done. I mean, we know this. So listen, he's already cost the Warriors a championship. Let me take that back. I mean, him being suspended in 2016 was one of the reasons why, they lost a championship, man. But good leadership, sometimes, bro, you need confrontation in the midst of the moment that's going on right now. So when Draymond Green acts up on the court, I mean, it's not popular, but kind of how when Jimmy Butler got into it with Udonis Haslem in that moment, bro, it's like there's nothing wrong with on-court confrontation because it's healthy for team sports. And we've never seen Steph and Draymond really have that face-to-face in the moment, him as the best player say, hey, man, like, shut the fuck up and, like, go. He just stands there and just looks stupid.
So once again, just because
Jackson or Pat Riley or somebody who can like see him eye to eye, the reason why this guy fucking steps all over Steph Curry and Kerr, man, is because they're little compared to him, bro. It's like, for example, if Curry fights him, he has no shot. I'm not saying Jordan can whoop Robin, but at least he has a shot, bro, because they can see eye to eye, bro. And again,
you lost your mind. Man, Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, Nick, bro.
No, bro. I said,
yeah, he would. That look crazy. Yes, he would. He hurt him bad, bro. He would hurt him.
I literally said that. I'm not saying that he can whoop him, but I said,
he ain't got no chance.
He got a chance.
He whoop him pretty bad.
You got a chance, bro.
Pretty bad, bro. He'd be pretty bad. Listen. Let me tell you something though. Draymond just don't respect Steph, bro. Let's just call. I hated to get here, but I got to bring it here. He just don't respect him. No, he don't respect Steph or Curry. That's the number I'm trying to tell you. He just don't respect him. It's that simple.
Curry's the leader, bro. The coach is the real leader of the team, bro. Like your best player is like your lieutenant, bro. He ain't the general. It's the coach's fault, man.
So you say that
he don't respect his best player. He don't respect Curry. He don't respect his leadership. He don't respect Curry. He don't respect him. That's just what it is. It's as simple as that.
Me and Miles made the same point, bro. Like you have to dead this shit from the beginning, bro. Like at this point, it's not his fault anymore because everybody knows how he acts. It's Golden State's fault, man. They should have got rid of his ass already, bro. They should have.
They should got rid of him.
They damned if they do, damn if they don't. They could have got rid of him if they did. They wouldn't have won.
Bro,
they could have got rid of him a long time ago.
At the end of the day, bro, when are we going to come to the realization that this guy Draymond Green, he just don't learn? Like you would think that he'll learn. Like, does he need to get? I think he needs to get out the fucking league, bro. Because, bro, if he's going to continue just to fight niggas, bro, and not play basketball, bro, and just sit there, just you know what I'm saying, just argue with referees and shit like that.
Bro? You want him out the league,
bro? But when is the nigga going to learn? What is he going to learn? He's just not learning.
Learn what? That's what
learning that,
bro. But he got to get out the league now.
How many technicals he gonna get, bro, for the nigga to sit there and say, you know what, like, I gotta get better, bro.
I agree. Bro, you want the man out of job because he don't listen to that light skin ass Steph Curry?
Hold on, goes. It goes in your industry. Tell me somebody comparable to the way he behaves, bro. If anybody behaves like that in corporate America, bro, they'll get fired, within 5 minutes, man.
Yeah, but
these niggas
you can't compare. You can't compare a basketball to corporate America. Corporate America is a gentleman's arena. You got to be a gentleman. In basketball and all competitive sports, gentleman shit is out the door, bro. You got to be a dog. You got to go out there and get it. The stuff that you can get away with on the basketball court is not tolerable in a boardroom. So there is no competition. You can't compare the two.
They used to commend. They used to commend everything that Jordan did because it's being a little bit hypocritical if you're saying that Draymond Green has to be that way to survive in the NBA. So everything that Jordan did was to the betterment of the cause, which is to win championships, right?
Hold on, Pagan. I'm just telling you, he don't respect that little yellow nigga. He just don't respect him, bro. It ain't my fault. Talk to Draymond about it. Draymond don't respect them little yellow dudes, bro. He don't. If he did, he wouldn't have Steph out there crying on the court like a little girl.
Why you gotta call them yellow dudes? Like why you?
That's what they is. They all yellow, ain't they?
But I mean, do you think you got a point on that? I don't think Draymond Green, if he was with LeBron, he would be doing shit like that, bro.
Yeah, because he respect LeBron.
Matter of fact, I still think he would do that shit, bro.
Well, he respects LeBron, bro. It's a simple.
But he's not. He's not.
Person, you don't act a certain way.
But he's not scared of LeBron, though. I don't think Draymond is scared. He just not scared of Steph and shit like that.
LeBron will get rid of him.
It's not about scared, Mookie. It's about respect.
No,
he don't respect the boy.
I think he respects Steph, but he just not. He's not scared.
No, he likes Steph. He don't respect him.
No, I think he respects Steph.
Okay,
he just don't like the nigga. I mean, he just not scared.
I just said it, bro. He likes Steph, but he don't respect him.
He respects Steph. He's not scared of him. You can respect somebody that you're not scared of.
Well, fear is a form of respect.
If I not
yes,
really.
Fear is a form of respect. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a form.
Trust
of respect.
me, it is, bro.
No, it's not. But my point is to sit there and say is this is that I can respect you, bro. I could respect what you done in your life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not scared of you, nigga. I'm not scared of you, bro. I can do anything. You're not gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think Draymond Green look at Steph as like he gonna put some hands on him or he gonna punch him in the shit because Steph Curry is not like that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. This right here is just crazy, bro. How the nigga would just fear on crying fucking tears, bro. Just tears. Especially when your team is battling they're battling 9th or 10th, or they're battling a 10th or 11th seed, and you causing your team and you not even stand in the game and want to perform for your team. I mean, Steph Curry, the tears, bro. The tears went through his eyes, bro. He was crying, bro.
Nigga, you sound like you feel sorry for the nigga. Like you about to whip out a goddamn violin or some shit. Nobody care about this boy out here crying on the floor because he can't contain his lapdog or his little.
But Ghost, you whipped out a violin. Hold on, you was crying when LeBron won in 2016, though.
No, I wouldn't.
So like,
man,
yeah,
no,
yes,
no,
you was, bro. You was shedding tears, nigga.
No, I wouldn't. I was laughing. I was laughing at my son that was crying because Steph lost.
All right, so you was crying too because you part of your son, right? Because you was crying too.
No, right? It don't work like that, bro.
It does work like that, bro.
No, if he gets pinched, I don't feel the pain. No.
But my point is to sit there and say this is that passionate is part of the game. So when you that passionate, you gonna shed some tears, bro.
Man, now hold on. What are we doing? So now when light-skinned dudes crying on the floor, we have compassion for them? What is we doing?
But you light-skinned too, though.
Ain't got shit to do with it. You ain't catch me crying on no damn basketball. That ain't the point.
But Ghost, you cry more often.
Out there whining and balling because his best friend or his friend
cry more often than
won't act right, won't get right on the court. He out there crying. Bro, ain't no crying in basketball, bro.
Hey, Hurt, you there, Hurt? Hurt. You on mute, bro. But yeah, like I sat there and said, bro, like Ghost, like I don't know why you sitting there and getting on light skinned niggas when you're light skinned yourself and you cry more than
getting on them because he out there making light skinned people. That's the whole reason why we talk about people being light skinned is being soft. Who out there crying because your man won't act right?
So you think light skinned niggas? But you got like 4 light skinned brothers on this panel, bro. Like why are you cooking them like that, bro? Like is that the true like?
Well, no, that is not no knock on nobody on this panel. That's a knock on Steph. He the one buying into the stereotype or contributing to it, I should say. He the one out there contributing to the soft stereotype of light skinned dude crying on the court because Draymond Green won't act right and listen to you.
I'll be right back, Mook.
Yeah. Hey, Hurt. What you got on this? What you got on Steph Curry crying that Draymond Green got ejected? And what you think about the Golden State Warriors? You there, bro? I can't hear you, bro. You gotta fix your mic, bro. Your mic.
Man, that man said Curry was frustrated, not crying. Bro, crying is crying. Don't nobody hear about no damn. So you got so frustrated, you start welling up in the eyes and tears and whatnot. Man, your ass is crying. And it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
Yeah. But that's the thing. LeBron's cried before. Everybody's cried before, bro. Like, come on, Ghost. Like, you act like it's a bad thing for Steph. Steph Curry showed passion.
Damn, like, bro. What have we come to? Are you serious, Mook? Are you really serious, bro?
But we talking about the fact
this nigga sitting over here saying that it is okay to be.
No, I'm just saying he showed passion, bro. Because at the end of the day,
I wish I would catch my son out on the court crying because one of his teammates ain't listening. I'll bust his ass across. What?
Went to the stream earlier on my phone just to see what y'all was talking about, and I heard y'all saying, "Yo, Draymond done. He got to get out of the league." That was Mookie. I was like, "Yo, like Draymond is nice. It's just like
what?
He just got a problem talking to the refs. Like, I don't really care that he gets ejected like that because like."
But you telling me if passion and guys showing that they actually care about the situation, bro, you telling me you're not gonna cry?
No.
You telling me you're not gonna cry, Ghost?
No.
So you being like that right now, Thug?
No.
You telling me that
they better be?
No. I'm telling me. So you telling me your people's never cried before?
Because somebody won't act right.
On basketball,
That I didn't see a guy sobbing. I don't know why y'all keep saying crying. Like he was sobbing.
This is getting funnier and funnier.
He was crying this.
The more we talk about it, it's getting funnier and funnier. Shit, y'all sitting up here giving this man an excuse for balling on the damn court because his teammate is acting a fool.
When Joel Embiid lost in that game 7 in 2019 to that Raptor team, that's the man that was crying. When Kevin Durant lost to LeBron James 2012,
he looked weak as a bitch.
That's crying.
And he looked weak as a bitch too. When he lost and was crying and was bawling his eyes out, yes, he looked as weak. Yeah, he did.
Who,
Kevin Durant, bad, bro.
Kevin Durant? Or are you talking about both?
I'm talking about Embiid after that loss, bro. That looked real bad. You biggest motherfucker in the building, bawling like a baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta understand, Ghost Town. Like
it's not soft when you cry and you hold your guys accountable. It's not soft, bruh. It's just guys holding these guys accountable. And this is the thing that hurts me because y'all niggas sit there and blame Steph Curry. Like the nigga got something to do with niggas playing like shit, bro. And they got something to do with cussing out the referees. You see what
He
I'm
got
saying?
something to do with him still being on the
they
team, Mookie. Not his behavior, not his personal, not his individual behavior, but he got something to do with him still being on the team, allowing that behavior to cost you. That's what we're saying he's responsible for. He has that accountability, not the fact that Draymond is being a butthole out there, but the fact that he's still a butthole on your team. You got to be held accountable for that.
No, I disagree, bro. It's not his fault, bro. I disagree, bro.
All right, well that's cool. We can definitely disagree on that. It's just how you would like to approach and handle the situation versus how I would like to approach and handle the situation.
Trade Draymond Green?
I think they need to explore their options come the off season. Because me personally, I'm not just looking at Draymond Green. I'm looking at the whole team as a whole. Like the team is just imbalanced. You have too many one-dimensional guys. So you don't have as much enough elite shot creators on this team. So outside of Steph, who's a great shot creator like that? Like you don't really have much. They have to score by committee. Like you don't.
Somebody said put respect on Pajetsky.
So
he's not a scorer. He has great intangible, but he's not a scorer. He's not starting on the team because he has great scoring ability.
So let me ask you a question, Mookie. So if MJ was started bawling and crying because Scottie Pippen was not acting right and he was feeling bad, you don't think that would be completely weak as hell?
I don't think that's the same thing though. That's not.
Well, he don't have his teammate. His teammate ain't available to go. So what's the difference? His team ain't available to go. The Draymond team is not available to go. Draymond Green is not available to go.
No. But you say no. Draymond is actually getting himself tossed out of games that he don't need to. The game literally just started.
I know the reason. The circumstance is he ain't there to help.
No. Yeah, but I'm saying there's 4 minutes into the game just started and you're already getting tossed out in a game you need to win.
What?
You get what I'm saying? Scotty having a bad back and he can't go. That's not the same thing. Like you didn't see Steph crying.
All right, well let's just say Scotty will just say Scotty just got pissed off at Stockton, just went over there and backhand the shit out of him and got kicked out the game. You think Jordan gonna cry?
I don't know what Jordan would do.
What I'm saying is if Kyrie had just took Steph Curry by the throat and just choked the hell out of him and got kicked out of the game, you think LeBron James gonna start busting out crying?
No, because Kyrie's not yeah, but you're giving examples of players that don't.
No, I'm giving you examples of what other players would be doing. Nobody is gonna bust out crying because somebody acting bad on the court.
Kyrie choked like Kyrie's not even known to get kicked out of games.
But that's not the point. The point is, if he did do it, ain't nobody gonna be crying.
Okay, so let me ask you something. I'm asking you, why did he look that frustrated? Like, if he's seen all these antics, why would he be that frustrated last night?
I'm sure he's upset and fed up with what's going on.
Right,
so
but it's
what is he crying though?
It's boil over frustration.
It's frustration, though.
It's frustration. Do you not realize the season of the Warriors have been the last 2 years of this team?
So
they won the title.
He can't take
they
it.
have
so basically, what you're saying, he's just not mentally tough enough to take all this disappointment.
No.
Yeah, that's what the tears is for. It's simply saying this is just too much. I'm broken and I just can't take it no more, and the tears start rolling. That's what you're basically telling me.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Because, like I said, bro, we training dogs around here. We ain't training no damn Cries.
Coach, I can't believe you died.
That's that.
Come on, Uncle, you better than that, man.
P5, did you saw Curry cry?
I just saw. I didn't know about it when it happened, but I just saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
To him showing frustration that Draymond Green got kicked out, and and he just was basically upset, and what's your reaction to that? Him crying and shit like that.
I mean,
MP5, before you go, it was 4 minutes. The game just started, and this is a game they need to win, and they're on a back-to-back. The Rockets are literally behind their tail. So you go ahead.
I mean, I don't really care about the fact that he cried, but if I had to guess why he did, maybe it's just kind of what Bro said, frustration. I mean, Curry's going through a really bad stretch, really since the All-Star break. The Warriors are in must-win situations, and his second or third, whatever you want to call it, best player or most valuable player on the team is getting ejected. I guess it's just frustration, and if Curry wants to handle that by crying, then he can do that, I guess. I don't know. I just think that's kind of what it is. Maybe a sense of realization, maybe. I don't know. But I don't really care. But I don't really.
In this room, then
but I don't really care. But I don't really care for him.
I just can't
crying,
imagine
though.
nothing. Well, I don't know how y'all compete, bro. But obviously, somebody do enough to y'all start crying on the court, bro. I'm sorry, I don't see it. This ain't no excuses. There ain't no situation like this that he should be crying in.
Yeah, but why would you want to use this moment to judge him mentally? You've never seen him do
I
this.
mean,
On
LeBron James
I
also
don't
cried
understand
when
that.
he didn't get a foul call against Boston, I think last year or 2 years
Shut
ago.
up, bro. We ain't talking about no damn whining. This is crying, nigga, not whining.
That's crying. What?
What's the difference? A whine and a cry ain't the same thing.
It's the same
Everybody
thing.
whine. Should we be whining every night when our team don't win? That's whining.
It's
this right here, that right there, that's some bitch ass crying right there.
It's the same thing. It's the same
No,
thing.
it ain't. It ain't the same thing.
It is.
No, I don't think it's the same thing, P5. I think
it ain't even close.
Yeah, I don't think it's close. What's up?
Wait, is that context? Context, is that you?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
I ain't seen you in a minute. What's good?
What's good? Coolin', man.
This is crazy.
Salute to Mook. Salute to the platform. Salute to all the guys that's on the panel and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with son on top left. My fault. I don't know your name, my G, but top left where you talking about. Yeah, this is different from whining, to be honest with you. And to be fair, this is a culmination. I think probably Mook talked about. I didn't get to see the beginning of the video, but based off the title, what I'm seeing, like obviously this is all like pent up frustration. In my opinion, this is so much enabling that's been happening. And to be fair, when you win in, you look over a lot of the small details, or you don't care for it. You dig what I'm saying? Like the times that and to be fair, I'm gonna say this in my opinion, the way I look at it. I don't know in the locker room, but it looks like there were way more other people like David West, Iggy, Leandro Barbosa. For like, I think there was other guys that were kind of like the buffer between Steph, where Steph didn't really have to confront Dre in that way. You know what I mean? Like, I think there was other people that would be saying, yo, Dre, you bugging out. Like, obviously, Steph would tell him, like, yo, we need you, blah, blah, blah. Steph said it multiple times. He told Dre how much he need him. I don't know if he's doing it I don't think he's doing it confrontational wise. I'm pretty sure they probably had some heated conversations, but I'm pretty sure Steph ain't never crash out on Draymond. You feel what I'm saying? Because here's the way I look at it. If my best player, and you see what type of player Steph needs that reinforcement from Draymond to get him the ball to come off the pill. You know what I'm saying? Like this schematically, energy standpoint, Draymond knows his value, right? So for Steph to say all these things about you and give you high praise and defend you all these times, it's kind of a slap in the face for you time and time again that you can't control the emotions. You saying that you're playing with an edge, you need this, you need that, but your players, you're the best player who's your man's. This is not like you don't rock with him. This is supposed to be your man's. And he telling you, yo, be cool. Like, and you not respecting that? Come on. So that, to me, that's a slap in the face. And I think Steph, that could be a frustration. Like, yo, damn, I thought maybe I had more respect out of Draymond, but damn, he not even, like, he don't see how important this is, and he just gonna crash out. I think that's what it is. I think Steph is realizing, obviously, the twilight is near, but I also think the way that he thought him and Draymond was, I think he's like, damn, maybe my word is not as strong, or my leadership is not as strong as I thought it was, because I thought I could have these guys in line by my play, but your play not carrying it, my boy. You feel what I'm saying? Your play don't cover all the flaws. What I'm talking about, like team wise. You feel what I'm saying? Like look what you did with Jordan Poole and all that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Jordan Poole deserves it, is what it is. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, you stunted the growth of that team. You started to grow up Kaminga to a certain extent. You feel what I'm saying? And I think like there's just a lot of things that's just built up with Steph, and it came out in the weirdest time. You know what I mean? Going against Orlando, which is insane. But I mean, he hit the game closer, right? He hit the closer and he kicked the chair. He was still tight. You won the game and you still mad. You feel what I'm saying? So that might be just a locker room thing. You feel what I'm saying? He don't got the locker room the way that he thought he had it. You feel what I'm saying?
I think the worst of it is the smile after the game from Draymond.
Right.
That was
Yeah.
just sick.
It's
Yeah,
like, yo,
the
son.
That
nigga
that's the
smiled and dapped him
smile
up
that
after that.
don't live. Well, you have to understand his cameras that move. Like he can't, like, you know what I'm saying. I think deep down, if he really wanted to, I think a part of him would probably just want to ignore him. But I just think at this point in the season, you don't need no extra drama. You're already in the 10th seed, trying to stay alive. The Rockets are on your tail right now. Like you don't really need no extra, stuff to kind of mess up the team as it is, bro. And what's worse was Kaminga didn't even play that game, so you already down a front court play. They don't have strong
Right.
front court like that anyway.
Right.
And then you go 4 minutes into the game just starting and getting kicked out. So it's
That's
a
a
lot
fact.
of factors.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
And to
I
be fair,
agree, man.
I got a question. I got a question real quick. I'm curious, like, your opinion on it. Has Steph ever had an opportunity like this where he needed to carry? Obviously, besides the year that Klay got hurt, remember Klay got and it was the following year he had to carry all them guys in their rookie years and stuff like that. Has Steph throughout his career ever had a point where he needed to carry compared to the other guys? Like, you know what I mean? LeBron, the KDs, you know what I mean? Like, to a certain extent, Russell Westbrook when he was on OKC. Like, to me, this feels like Steph's first time in his whole career where he has to, like, carry for a long time.
Steph Curry did it in 2020, 21 year.
Right. That was the year. What was that was Jordan Poole's was it the breakout year for
No,
Jordan Poole? Right?
No, that
he
was the
did
following season. That was the following
that
season.
was
The
he
following
did it.
year.
He
Yeah,
did it
okay,
in
got
21, 22, where he was the best player on the best opposed team. They were like one of the top offense in the league.
right.
Also in his physical peak shape, yet
Right.
carried them to the postseason.
Right.
One of the finals, finals and the finals MVP and the championship. So, Curry did it in 21. He did it in 22. He did it in 23 and in 24. So for a 4-year span, I mean, Steph Curry's been carrying the Golden State Warriors.
So since, like, I would say after the
would you say
2020 season,
2015 he carried?
I think that team. If people want to make the argument, I could see why they make the argument. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I think the team had enough pieces and they had contributing factors. Don't get me wrong, Steph was amazing, but I felt like that team was like they had the vets, they had the right pieces to make it all click. You dig what I'm saying? Like you still had the bench unit, because remember their whole slogan was strength in numbers. You feel what I'm saying? Like Steph was able to cruise, but the bench was able to maintain with guys like Barbosa, Sean Livingston throughout. You know what I mean? During that time span. So it's a rough thing to carry. I wouldn't give carry for that year. I wouldn't give carry.
Was that the year that Steph Curry won the MVP that year?
Yeah.
That's the year some people said James Harden should have won it that year.
Yeah.
Was that the year where Steph Curry averaged like 27 in the postseason?
I don't remember. I don't have the numbers on the top of my head, but I know he was good.
Let me check that one out.
Yeah, I think Steph Curry was by far the best player on that team. It's not even close. I mean, bro, Steph Curry has carried before.
But
carried him.
But Mook, I'm curious. Like,
I mean, come on,
what
bro.
you mean?
What we doing?
So no. Don't get me wrong. Like, I agree. Obviously, I think Steph has carried, but to be fair, like, don't you think the pieces that he had were a little bit more viable? Now, not since 2020. I would say this form of Steph, where he's been at his peak and he's been doing his thing, this has been carrying. But I would say every since when he had, like, Barbosa, Iggy, like, I felt like he's had a comparable team where he didn't have to do so much of the heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying?
But ain't this a job to surround great players with a comparable
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so like the tax Curry for having a comparable team when it's applicable to every star that won a championship that had comparable, almost every star that won a championship that had a comparable team to win. When you had great wing defenders, great interior presence, great scoring out on the perimeter for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you build around your best player, and it runs through your best player and your opposing team star. So I mean, your star player. So I mean,
Steph Curry might be subjective.
What Steph Curry did in 2015, and he should have won the Finals MVP that year. And then on top of that, people saying that KD saved them and shit like that, which I totally disagree. And then after that, he shut the doubters and the narratives up in 22, having an impressive run, especially in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Even when you want to tax them for playing injured teams and leading up to the finals. The finals, they played the better team. I believe the Celtics was the better team that year.
I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? And the fact that he put up historical numbers in the finals. I mean, Steph is him, bro. I mean, it's nothing. But the thing
Yeah,
is
no, I'm
about
not taking away. Yeah,
about the
is it?
Draymond Green situation, they
Yeah.
need to move on for
No, he
Draymond
ain't
Green.
him. He her.
This man, Draymond Green, has literally cost the Golden State Warriors multiple championships.
Son is a fucking psychopath, bro. Keep it a buck, Mook. Son is a psychopath. He's a fucking psychopath.
He is, bro. Absolutely, he is, bro. And it's the thing. What I'm saying, you can look at what he did in the 2015 finals. If he would have played in that, what was it, Game 5 where he got suspended?
Right.
Yeah, if he would have played in that goddamn Game 5, a lot of people sat there and said the Golden State Warriors were won in 2016. Then you know what I'm saying, look what he did against the KD situation. People would have thought that him, you know, that situation with him and KD, and he calling KD a bitch and saying we don't need you, you know, was one of the deciding factors on why KD left Golden State. And you can make an argument KD was still there. They'd have still won more championships. That's two. We can look at the situation with the Jordan Poole situation, right? Where he got in Jordan Poole's face, punch him in his shit. And you had Golden State Warriors players and coaches come out there and sit there and saying that that situation fucked up the chemistry in the locker room and shit like that. Which I told Just Blaze that shit when we covered that topic. Just Blaze sat there and said, "Oh, we gonna get over this."
Yeah, you did, Mook. You did, Mook. You did, Mook. I
Yeah,
got you. You did say that.
and they basically after they lost to the Lakers, they basically point to that situation. So like he has to go.
He has to go.
Hey, bro, you got to echo, bro. You got to echo. So yeah, like I said there and say he has to go, bro.
Fred, you want to switch?
Sons are crashed out. Like my thing is too, Mook. What makes it worse is I think even the organization peeps the same thing. You feel what I'm saying?
But do you agree? Do you agree with Ghost when he says Steph is soft for crying?
Nah, I can't say soft. Nah, I don't.
Yeah, Ghost,
I don't agree.
Yeah, Ghost, you wrong, Ghost.
Yeah, I don't. I don't
the
agree
hell
with
is the what are we talking about? That is some weak shit context.
I
Come
can't
on,
say
bro.
he's soft, gang. I can't say he's soft. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you real quick. The reason why I don't think it's soft is because you can't put. Think about it like this, right? In his position, he can't put hands on Draymond. He can't put hands on nobody else. You about to play a game. You feel what I'm saying?
So he gonna put tears on a nigga? Man, that's some soft, bro. Come on, bro. That's a feminine manipulative shit. That's what girls do to manipulate you. That's some weak ass shit, bro. Y'all better stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, Ghost.
You know that's what they do. When a girl can't get their way, they start crying. They start whining, and you know what they do. Bro, that's some weak shit, and y'all need to stop,
Steph
bro.
wasn't whining,
Call him on this shit, man. Call him.
No, listen. Steph was not whining though. Like I look at it like, yo, he can't snuff Draymond. He can't snuff nobody. He can't physically express what he's doing, and he's hot. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've seen.
That's what them girls do. They can't do nothing to no dude, so they start whining. They start crying and using the tears on them. That man, this dude is crying on a basketball court because a dude won't act right.
No, look,
that is the epitome of some female shit.
No, look, Ghost. I can't say that because there's been multiple times. I don't know where you from, but I live in. I'm from New York. So like back in the days, you go to school and all that. There's been a lot of situations where I've seen a kid, he want to fight somebody, but he can't fight somebody in class. And I'm seeing like kids tear up, and you thinking that they soft, but then put hands and feet on the person when it comes to after school. You feel what I'm saying? They just
the
frustrated.
Ones that tear up like that
can't do it.
Was raised by their mama. The ones that tear up like that was raised by their mama, because the ones that was raised by their daddy ain't, because they know they gonna get the shit slapped out of them, and they think about them crying because they frustrated.
I can't tell somebody how to express their frustration. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if that's the way that he got to do it, but look what he did. He got it out and he still hooped. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I'm just confused because
I'm just telling you the kid that you talking about. I know what you want. They be huffing and puffing and snot be coming out their nose. Right? that nigga was raised by his mama. Because the one that was raised by his daddy, he better not find out he was doing no shit like that.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, DC. Hey, let me just explain something real quick. No, nigga just woke up, came to the best podcast on the fucking earth. But
welcome, bro.
That game when Draymond got ejected, and Curry, that nigga he crying and shit. Yeah, you can say that's some bitch shit, but then you also got to come from a point of understanding. When you got to be the superstar on the fucking team, your whole core is regressing and regressing, like they going up and down, where you got to perform every night, 25 plus points almost every night, carry the load, try to get your team into a playoff position, going against what half of the league is what 6-7 and up. Going against half of the league 6-7 and up, you've been one of the arguably the greatest shooter of all time. It's like, and then you got your best defender. You know, he keep coming in and out of games, keep getting ejected, keep letting the team down. So it's like I can see where the frustration come from. So when this nigga with like all that, when he crying and shit, it's like damn. It's like it's not more of a bitch. It's more of a like damn, my nigga. Like I gotta keep doing this shit every time. You see now. But then you got to look at. I'm not bringing up this for no debate reasons. I'm just saying like you got to look at LeBron's career. My nigga, if he was still if LeBron stayed in Cleveland his whole career, he would probably only have 1 or 2 rings, respectfully. But no, he didn't.
What's it
Curry and Kobe are the only people that won rings without another superstar player. I'm only
Dirk
saying that.
Nowitzki,
I'm only saying
Hakeem.
no, no. I'm
Hakeem
saying no. I'm
Olajuwon?
saying okay. Wait. I'm only mentioning them because they have multiple rings. Dirk,
Hakeem?
Kawhi, like they're in a whole nother category. But it's just like the workload that you got to work with and shit. Like Kobe, my nigga, what the fuck was he doing?
Kobe didn't
That
win
nigga was
without a
what
superstar player.
ball
He had
hogging it.
Shaq, bro. I think you forget about that.
I know he had what you said. What?
He had Shaq, so he wasn't winning no rings without no superstar player. He had Shaq.
He won. Okay, wait, hold on.
And then he had
2000.
Pau
Wait,
Gasol, and Pau
wait.
Gasol was a star.
Was Paul Gasol the star caliber player of Shaq? No, the fuck he wasn't. So
No,
stop
he
it.
went, but he's still a
Exactly.
star.
And
And
if
you
you
do
go,
know
wait,
he was
no,
the
if
best
you
European.
go, if you
Hold
go
on,
look
you
at
do
them,
know. Wait, hold
if
on. You do know Pau Gasol was the best European player in the league, right?
in the league, no, the fuck he wasn't. Dirk Nowitzki was. The fuck you talking about?
That's
Give me a
questionable.
brain. That ain't no
That's
damn
What?
questionable. Wait, stop. Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Wait.
that's
Hold
fucking
on. Let me
questionable.
cook you real quick. Wait.
That's
Let me cook.
questionable?
Yeah.
Stop.
Questionable is crazy.
Wait.
Questionable is crazy.
Wait, my nigga. Let me cook you real quick. Dirk Nowitzki, the nigga that beat Kobe in the Kobe and
Man,
the
don't.
Lakers.
First of all, I
Wait,
don't
stop. Wait,
respect
shut
Dirk
up. Wait, shut
Nowitzki,
up.
so I'm
Shut
not
up.
even
Shut
gonna
the.
get into
Wait,
this
no.
debate.
Wait, no.
Hey,
Cause don't
bro,
want to hear this.
we can
Wait,
pass.
no.
We can go
Wait,
right
stop, nigga.
past
Let
it.
me talk.
Cause
Because don't want to hear this.
well,
So don't
don't
want to
bring
hear
up
this.
that one.
So
Go
don't want
move
to hear
on.
this. No, shut the fuck up. No, shut the fuck up. You only saying don't bring this up because your
No, I
sexy
don't
daddy
respect
guy.
Dirk, bro. So I'm
Yo,
not gonna debate
no,
it.
you don't want to bring this up because your
He
sexy
ain't
daddy
he
guy,
ain't shit to
LeBron
me. I
James,
don't
getting
think Dirk
shit
is
on.
good. So you can move on.
Dirk is 7 foot, fucking over LeBron bitch ass, which he did. Had his
Mm-hmm.
ass soft. Fucked over the D Wade, but D Wade was the only
All
nigga
right, bro.
in
Let's get back to the
yeah.
topic,
So
man.
what?
Get back to the
So what?
topic.
All right then. So thank you, nigga. Don't try to interrupt me, nigga. Get cooked real quick. But anyway, like I said,
Oh
the
man.
Wait a
the
minute, nigga. Who the fuck you think you ain't gonna cook
cook you,
nobody?
nigga.
I
Shut
just don't
up.
want to
Oh
argue no
my
Dirk versus
gosh,
no
my nigga.
goddamn Pau Gasol.
LeBron James
So
don't
I'm
like
not
you. So that
fucking
don't
up the
even love
stream. So
you,
I
my
moved
nigga.
on. You ain't cooking nobody on shit.
LeBron
Now, if we
James don't
want
love
to
you, my
get into
nigga.
it, we can get into
LeBron
some
James
gangster
don't
shit, mother.
love
I
you,
don't
my
give a
nigga.
damn.
Let's get into
LeBron
some
James, you not getting in his dick sucking
So
house, my
move
nigga. You're
on
not
and
it.
stay on the
You're not
topic
getting
with your
in.
stupid ass. Don't start coming at me.
Yeah, man. He mad as fuck. You hear
Exactly.
this
Get to this topic.
shit? He mad as fuck. Nigga, LeBron James don't like you, nigga. He don't even know you. Anyway, like I was saying, you just gotta come from a point of understanding of what this nigga crying over. Like it's not no bitch thing. If you're a great player, if you ever play basketball, you gotta carry a fucking team, especially of that caliber in the NBA. And your best defender keep going in and out. Your team going through up and down struggles. They just got knocked out of the playoffs last year. It's like damn. You come from a point of understanding. I know no other greats did that, but it's like everybody different. That's it. That's all I got to say about it.
Do you guys think that Steph is worried about the narrative this year? Do you think that played a part into it, like how it's gonna look, or you think he don't really care about that?
Bro, I just don't think he should have had his ass out there on the court crying over this dumb shit. That to me, that looked awfully soft, bro. And as far as Draymond ain't gonna change. Draymond is a real nigga. He ain't finna change. And you out there crying over the dude, bro? Really?
LeBron
That
cried
don't mean
over
shit. No
That's what he
superstar
losing to
gotta
said.
be
Bird.
though. Ghost, he got to be adult, bro. It don't matter if you're a real nigga or none of that. Draymond's a bozo for that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you see what type of team that you like. They need you. He keeps saying it. Steph got to keep saying it every press conference. I need you, and you keep crashing out.
The thing is, Draymond ain't gonna be crying over Steph. He ain't gonna be crying over Steph. Klay ain't gonna be crying over Steph. Dude, you out there making yourself look uber fucking weak. Crying.
They're not the best player on the team. They're not gonna cry. They're not the best player.
Real quick. Ghost, you know what Draymond did, which was even worse? When Steph wasn't playing no more and he had the hand injury, you know what Draymond said? Because he said, yo, I'm not even a good vet. I don't even want to play with these young niggas. And he said, I'm not even going to play. What type of leadership is that? And you remember, towards the end of the day, it was like towards the middle of the year when Steph hurt his hand that year and Klay wasn't there. It was Steph. It was a dub. Dre said, I'm not playing with these young little boys. Like, they're bums. I'm not going to play with them. I'm not even a good vet like that. Like, come on.
I don't know because a few players from that team, they did talk about the impact that Draymond had on them, a positive impact, and how important.
He said himself.
I know that he said that himself, but we know Draymond says a lot of things. His teammates, like the younger players, right? They were talking about how impactful, positively that Draymond was to them.
Yeah, I did hear that. Jordan Poole was saying it beforehand, like he was rocking with him and all that.
Yeah, Jordan Poole was saying that. There was another player on the Warriors that was saying that. Eric Pascal was saying that. Like, there were players on those Warriors teams that Draymond Green impacted positively. So, I mean, I think that's good leadership, at least for the young players, even though he didn't play. But I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't think Draymond was completely.
I think you could have faults as a leader. Or go get me wrong, I'm not saying that Draymond is not a leader. I just think like having self-control is a part of leadership too. You feel what I'm saying? And the fact that you grown and you get older, like back in the days, okay, cool. You gotta get some motivation. Y'all have all the motivation y'all need. Y'all trying to avoid getting knocked out by the Houston Rockets. You don't need no extra motivation. We don't need you to get supercharged, Draymond. We don't need you to crash out on referees, bro. Like, just play the game, bro. Play the game.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, bro.
I'm back. But yeah, like I said, like the Warriors needs to blow it up. I'm tired of seeing this team. I don't think they were elite offense last year. Their defense dropped off significantly. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that this team is in contention of winning a championship. You know what I'm saying? So they need to make some moves. They gotta rebuild. They gotta do something, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They gotta get rid of Klay because Klay has regressed. Draymond has significantly declined defensively. Not significantly, but declined defensively. Not athletic like he used to. And he's just not being on the floor. And like I said, but they got to build around Steph. Because I'm telling y'all, Steph got how many years y'all think Steph got to play at this good enough level? Because he's not like in his prime.
How old
right?
is he
I
now?
don't think he's in his prime.
I'm gonna say like 3-4 years.
He's
Like 3-4.
36.
I'm just like
36?
3-4 years. 3-4.
Yeah, he's 36.
Damn.
One, maybe two.
I got him. Yeah, if he's 36, I got him maybe two tops. But the thing about it is his game is gonna end up like fading gracefully. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna end up being just I'm gonna just catch and shoot. I'm gonna run around instead of like having the ball in his hands as frequency. Because you saw they started giving B-Pod the ball. They started giving the other guards the ball so that way Steph can still keep running around. I think if his condition is still right, he's gonna be good as far as being an off-ball shooter, coming off screens, things like that, and still be productive.
So just play. This is the thing I gotta ask you, bro. Like we've seen like how bad your Golden State Warriors drafted in the past. Like when Curry leaves, like, are you still gonna be a Warriors fan? Because I don't think y'all gonna find anybody that's gonna replace like someone.
Nah, I'll still be a Warriors fan. I'll still be a Warriors fan.
You sure about that?
That nigga sounds like a Warriors fan.
Yeah, he don't sound too sure, gang. He don't sound too
sure. He don't sound too sure. Yeah, he really don't.
See, bro, just join the side of having great players. Like I'm not seeing nigga. I got away from that team shit because niggas going, oh, you bandwagon, nigga. Just say you got favorite players. That's it. Fuck that. Fuck the team shit, my nigga.
But Ghost, let me ask you something.
I'm a real Raptor fan. I don't bandwagon.
You when the last Raptor game you watched?
Huh?
When the last Raptor game you watched?
It's been maybe a few days.
It's been a few
because
years.
I've been busy with work. It's been a few days, but I've been busy with work.
Nah,
No, it hasn't been
since
since
Kawhi
Kawhi left.
left,
What?
it's been quiet.
No,
It's been quiet.
no,
Yeah, since
no,
Kawhi
absolutely
left.
not. No.
Hey, so
Not
Mookie.
not 4 years ago. No,
Nah, I'm
or
playing
5
with you.
years ago.
Hey, Mookie, who gonna be your new team if Kawhi retires in the next couple years?
The Clippers.
Really?
Yeah, I'm quick gang. I'm
Oh,
quick
no,
gang
you
to the
ain't gonna,
game,
you,
baby.
you're not gonna do that, bro. You know you're gonna be a Celtics fan.
You don't
Cut it
sound
out.
too
I'm
confident
a
about
quick
You're gonna be
gang
a
to the
Celtics
thing,
fan.
bitch.
You don't sound too confident about that.
I'm very confident, nigga.
I don't know.
So you're not gonna be a Celtics fan, Mookie?
You might move
Nope.
out east to
No,
Boston,
hell
bro.
no.
You sure you're not gonna be a Celtics fan?
Not the way you talk
Nope.
about
I'm not
Tatum,
a
Book. I
Celtics
don't
fan.
know, bro.
Not a Celtics fan, bro.
We'll see.
Yeah,
My money is you're gonna be a Celtics fan.
They
How
are
you
they
feel
are the
about
best team in
JT?
the NBA.
I'm not into it. How Mook feel? How you feel about JT, Mook?
Top
Jason
2,
Tatum
3
is
player.
elite. He's an elite player. I mean, I think he's borderline a top 5 player in the NBA. I mean,
You
I
got him
hate
better
to
than
say.
Luka?
Yeah, he's better than Luka Doncic. Yes.
Wow. Continue. My
Yeah.
fault. Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, because
Continue.
the reason because Luka can be better than Jason Tatum at playmaking, passing, scoring, and whatever y'all fucking come up with. But a guy can be better at those things than you, but he's just not more impactful than those things, bro. And I think Tatum is a much better. He's a more complete player than Luka Doncic.
That was hard to say, wasn't it?
Huh?
That was really hard to say, wasn't it?
What you
Because
mean?
you know Jason Tatum ain't better than no Luka, bro.
Yes, he is. Jason Tatum is much more. Jason Tatum is much more portable, clears Luka defensively. I mean, what are we talking about here, bro?
Let me ask you a question. Real quick. Let me ask a question real quick, and I'll let you because I don't want to cut you off. If you switch teams and you put Luka on the Celtics and you put JT on the Mavericks, what does JT look like on the Mavericks?
He looks much better with the Mavericks because now everybody can play their game. Luka Doncic doesn't get the best output of an offense because he played his restricted style of basketball. He's so great at the playmaking and passing, being an advantage creator and setting other guys up, which the offense doesn't have a real system being ran when he's on the bench. That's why they drop off every single time when Luka's on the bench and these guys are not able to produce. Luka Doncic doesn't have no value off ball. You know what I'm saying? When he's off the ball, he doesn't have any value. He goes himself away from the offense. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, Jason Tatum, if he was on the Dallas Mavericks, there'll be much better offense. That means Kyrie gets the rock more. He gets to hold the ball more. That means other guys get to fill the offense because Jason Tatum's ability to play off the ball and provide value on that aspect as well. Jason Tatum just not holding the ball too long, having majority of the touches within the offense, taking damn near 30 or 40 shots.
Making ugly ass
Not
shots.
impact the game. Like there's other things he does to impact the game. That's why I favor Tatum over Luka because Tatum is more portable. Tatum is much better defensively. He's a great scorer as well, right? Great rebounder as well, right? And he's much more portable, bro. He makes his guys much better. You know what I'm saying?
Quicker,
So,
faster, stronger, everything. Hell yeah, way better than Luka all around.
yeah. So like I said, that's the thing about Luka.
He's not a better fit in Dallas than Luka. He's a better player than Luka. I'm not arguing that, but like for what Dallas does, like no, Luka's a better fit.
That's why I asked.
But
That's why I asked the question.
Hold on. But Maz, my point is to sit there and say this. I'm saying this is that Luka won't get the best output of the Dallas Mavericks offense because it's all run through him. He holds the ball too long. He plays his restricted style of basketball. It's set up for him to create for his teammates, bro. It's set up for him to have the ball more. It's set up for him to score all these points. So where the point where if he's on the bench, the Dallas Mavericks does not have no real offense, no real scheme because it's so pro dominant for Luka Doncic.
I think you can also blame Jason Kidd for that too.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
No,
like,
it was with that with Rick Carlisle as well.
I know. Wait, what? Wait.
It was with that with Rick Carlisle as well. The Dallas Mavericks offense still struggled when Luka was on the bench. They still struggle to run a cohesive offense because Luka's so ball dominant and so heel restricted.
And guess what? You can blame Rick Carlisle for that too.
Okay,
I mean, not all of it, not all of it, but a little bit of it.
You have to show some value playing off ball. LeBron did it when he
for sure.
LeBron did it when he was with the Heat. He sacrificed, played more off the basketball. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I'm just saying it's not coaching has something to do with it.
Yeah, so like I said there and said, Luka has
Coaching
to
has something
get
to do
better in
with
that
it.
aspect, though, for me. But I like Tatum. Tatum, his game is more fit for a team perspective and making deep postseason runs and getting to the goddamn finals because he's impactful.
I see
So
the
if you
Magic.
were Boston GM, Boogie, and Mark Cuban called you at the end of the season. He said, "Look, Luka's not happy here. I'm afraid he's gonna leave. I want to trade Luka to Boston for Tatum straight up. You wouldn't do it
You said what?
if you were the Boston GM and Mark Cuban. He called you at the end of the season. He says that Luka is not happy here, and I want to see if I can move him. I'll trade you Tatum for Luka straight up. You wouldn't do it
If I was Mark Cuban,
who would ever? What?
No, if you're
if you
Brad Stevens,
or if I'm Brad Stevens, would I trade Tatum to the Dallas Mavericks?
for Luka
No,
Doncic straight up.
no, because I won't probably do that.
It's the most
Will Ghost do it? Ghost, will you do it?
Man, Tatum will be on the first thing smoking to Dallas.
No, he won't. No,
He'd be on the first thing smoking, bro.
Not doing that.
Yeah, he would. Because you know why? Because Tatum
Brad
don't.
Stevenson is not doing that, bro. Stop it.
Bruh, if Luka Doncic was on the Boston Celtics,
what we doing here?
They probably wouldn't have lost the game this year.
Yes, they would have. Stop it. If
So
Luka
they-
Doncic,
so they going 82 and no
If
goals?
Luka Doncic was on the Celtics,
Well, you know what he's
hold on,
trying
I'm
to
gonna tell y'all
say.
something.
Damn
If
near.
Hold on. If Luka Doncic was on the Celtics, Porzingis won't be playing the way that he plays. Jaylen Brown won't be playing the way that he plays. Bro, it would be a totally different offense, bro. It would be Luka holding the ball too long. It'll be Luka holding the ball too long, trying to make Jaylen Brown as a spot up shooter. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Stop it, bro. What are we doing?
But to be
here,
fair,
bro?
though,
Bro, let me ask y'all something. Has Kristaps Porzingis looked better with Luka or Jason Tatum?
That's a nasty question.
That's
you know why?
that's not an accurate question. The team is better.
You know why?
Hold on.
You know why?
I'm asking
Right, because the whole team is better.
No. It's not. I'm not talking about the team. I'm talking about him as a player and has played.
But Mook, you know
he's on a better team.
I'm asking y'all a question. Has Porzingis looked better with the Mavericks or with the Celtics?
That's a nasty question, Mook.
He's looking better with the better team.
No, he looking better with the better player, and that's
the team is better.
No,
the Celtics are better than the man.
Tatum plays more off ball.
Yes, the Celtics are better than the man. So he looks better with the better team.
Tatum allows Kristaps to operate in the mid post. He allows other like the offense. Like Boston has,
but that's
free flowing off
scheme though. That scheme though. You see what I'm saying? Because look at it like this: KP in Dallas wasn't as strong as he is now. He put on some when he got to Washington. He got better with his post ups because his post ups in Dallas were terrible. Mook, I was watching it firsthand. His post up ability was terrible.
His post ups is not good now. He's more of a finesse guy. He doesn't have no post move, post footwork. He's more of a finesse guy.
But he's way more better at the post now.
He's for sure. I don't see no. It's not. He's not way more better. He's the same guy in the post. It just he's catching the ball more up. And he's more back at he's more when Porzingis catches the ball, he's either catching the ball and he's shooting, or he's then just standing there and then just creating off there. But like I said, I won't say his post up has significantly got better, bro. I won't say that. And Porzingis sat there and said that part of the reason why he wanted to get from the Dallas because he felt like it was so much of a predictable offense that they were running. Like it was high pick and roll. Porzingis gets a pick and then he'll pop out for a three point shot, bro. That's what their offense was.
Yeah, he couldn't get into any type of rhythm because he just standing out there shooting threes. I agree with that, but
that's the thing. They were not really posting up Porzingis, bro. He was just standing there, like ghosting himself. Like I was watching the Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks series, right? And they all have Kawhi on Porzingis in the corner, like Kawhi was timing him out.
Yeah, you're right. That was a thing. That's a
fact. So they can literally time out their pick and roll because Luka is not gonna get no switch on Kawhi. So that's why they put Kawhi on Porzingis, and their offense looks stagnant. It was Luka holding the ball, drive and kick. You know what I'm saying? That's that basic shit. Like Porzingis is posting up more. He's catching on the elbow. He come more down on pin downs. Like they making a conservative effort of getting Porzingis better.
Well, that's the thing though, Mook. He got those. He was able to work out those kinks and when to go, when not to go in Washington, because I was watching him in Washington, and that's where they was kind of experimenting with him in different parts of the floor, like mid post, on the nail, at the free throw line. And there will be points where you said he would just turn and shoot over people and that's it. But then there was some moments where he was working on up and unders, he was working on counters, things like that. So by the time he gets to Boston, he already knows what I'm good at and what I'm not good at. So now it's just like now that the Boston is giving him the opportunity. I agree with you. I feel like Boston is giving him more of an opportunity than in Dallas on different parts of the floor. And I think because of Luka's game, to be fair, I think it does take away from opportunities from other people. But I will say this. Luka is still a dynamic playmaker. You know what I mean? Like, I think this year compared to last year, he allows, like, Tim Hardaway still is able to get his shots off. Kyrie's able to get his shots off. It's not this whole thing where Luka's dribbling for seven dribbles and going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same way that people are making it out to be. It's not as bad as people are making it out to be.
I see what you're saying, but some of the fact is that the offense is still predicated on Luka Doncic. It's still predicated on him having the ball. Still predicated on from him to play, make, to pass, the advantage, create. And like I said there and said, like that's the reason why the Dallas Mavericks offense struggles. Even when they stagger lineups with Kyrie Irving, it struggles to have a cohesive system and a cohesive offense when Luka Doncic is on the goddamn bench, bro. Because that's not applicable to Jokic. Like the Nuggets offense is still great, and Jokic is an elite playmaker and a passer where he's portable enough to play off ball. That's the thing that's holding Luka Doncic back is that, for being the best offensive player in the league is because he's not portable enough like these other goddamn players in the league. Even though Luka's like, you can say he's the second, third best offensive player in the goddamn league. I mean, that's why he's not considered the best, because the portability and be able to play off ball, be able to have some value on that situation as well. I mean, that's the reason why.
It's everything, defense, off ball, all of that.
And there goes, you think Embiid better than Luka offensively, right?
Embiid, I got Embiid offensively. I got Embiid over
as the best offensive player in the
league. I got
league.
Jokic over Luka. Luka, in my opinion, is probably the best. Is the third best offensive player.
Man, I don't even think it's nobody played better than Embiid offensively.
Yeah, offensively, I got Luka third as third best offensively player.
He got the full package, bro. You can do it all.
But to be fair though, how reliable do you guys think Derrick Jones is? Like Tim Hardaway Jr., who's so streaky. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you think by default, he's the most consistent offensive player on that team by default? Shouldn't the offense run through him? Don't you think so? Because Tim Hardaway Jr., there'll be times
I give Luka a lot of respect.
Yeah, but when you have good creators, like I think Kyrie is a great play to me. Of course,
I'm excluding Kyrie. I'm talking about, like, you know what I mean? Derrick Jones, THJ, Dante Exum, PJ, Jaden Hardy, stuff like that. I'm taking away Kyrie. We already know Kyrie tough.
Yeah. I think when you got another great ball handler and creator in Kyrie Irving, I think he's a good / great playmaker and a good passer. I think that there's opportunities where he has to test the ball more as well. Like, even though he does, the thing is that part of last season why Dallas struggled, when Kyrie and Luka was playing, is because they didn't establish that role and who's going to be the playmaker, the pass. They didn't establish, like, you could tell Kyrie Irving when Luka would touch the ball, he would get out of the rhythm and stuff like that. And that's why I sat there and said, like, I think they were winning games with Kyrie Irving than what they was with Luka and Kyrie. So, like I said there and said, that's the only thing that pushed me back for Luka. Like, I understand Luka to me is a better scorer than Tatum, better, a playmaker, passer, shooter, you name it. But
I just don't think that he allows other
I
players
just think that the impact in Tatum and being able to be more portable, be able to be a defender, be able to be a great elite scorer, to me, in my opinion, an elite rebounder and a great elite level defender. I think those, to me, is what separated, bro. And the same thing why y'all have Jokic better than Luka is those same things. You know what I'm saying? You could probably think Jokic is better. You probably think Luka's a better scorer than Jokic, a better shooter, a better shot maker, a creator.
You're not a better shooter than Jokic.
Yeah, if you include volume. If you
can make the
volume,
argument, though.
If you include
the volume, you can make the argument.
He's a better scorer. He's a better scorer, and but not a better passer or playmaker than Jokic.
Yeah, I think Jokic is still the best offensive player in the league, followed by Luka. I think that's how that goes.
Luka not a better offensive player than Embiid. Sorry.
I think he is, but you know,
No, he's not.
Nah, Embiid is the better. Embiid clearly
Offensive player, offensive
yeah.
player.
Embiid is much more portable.
I disagree.
A better scorer. He's a better offensive rebounder. You know what I'm saying? He's better around the rim. He's better at getting to. I mean, he's better finishing than Luka Doncic as
Low
well.
post,
He's better in the post.
Why? Hey,
what are we doing
why do you disagree? How do you think Luka is better than Embiid? How? Explain.
Because I think the level of scoring, even though you could say Embiid is a better scorer, I would actually disagree because I would actually disagree because I think Luka is one of the few players in the league, similar to Embiid, that actually has, you know, the ability to score at a high level at decent volume on all three levels. I think that Luka is the second best passer and playmaker in the league, which brings immense value offensively, something that Embiid just does not bring. And if you want to say Embiid's more portable, that's fine. But if Luka and Embiid are both like top 2, top 3 scorers in the league, whoever's a better scorer between the two, then it's a wash. And then like the playmaking and wait. Let me finish. I was just asked to explain. Let me finish because I think Luka's the better scorer because of what he's been able to do in the playoffs compared to Embiid.
Yeah,
but if you think Embiid's a better scorer, even if you think Embiid's a better scorer, they're both like top 2, top 3 in the league. So to me, it doesn't matter. And then like Luka being the second best passer and playmaker in the entire league, in my opinion, arguably the best. Like I think that just brings a level of value offensively that Embiid just does not bring, and that's why
P5, you just
Luka.
sit. You're just hold on.
And even then, I think they're like top 3. Both of them. I think they're both top 3.
P5, you just sitting there lying, bro.
How do I lie?
Because the simple fact is that to sit there and think that Embiid or Luka is a better scorer than Embiid is just crazy.
Yo, Mook, I got to dip, my guys. Salute to you guys. My fault.
I think Embiid.
How is it crazy? I think you can disagree. You can disagree with it.
I might explain why it's crazy. The reason why I think it's crazy to me is because when you look at a big man that can literally score from all 3 levels, that is ultra skilled, and he's a versatile scorer from the post, from the mid post, and the elbow behind the 3-point line, and he's a much better finisher than Luka. And his volume is much better than Luka Doncic as well, bro. He's the better scorer. He's the better scorer.
His volume is much better.
Yes, his volume in scoring is better.
Why? Because Embiid was averaging 37 and 35 games this year. Is that why it's better?
Yeah. And on top
even though Luka has played double the amount of games and is averaging 34 points a game.
On top of that,
okay, all right.
And on top of that, Embiid just controls the game much better than Luka Doncic. He's a big man. Hold on, stop clapping. He's a big man that is stronger, that is more dominant in the post, that is a much finisher than Luka Doncic as well. Mm-hmm. And plus, when we're looking at from a skill perspective, Embiid is probably the most skilled scorer of any big man in NBA history, right? And that's a fact, right? Mm-hmm. And like I said, Aaron said, from a volume perspective, especially in the regular season, Embiid is a much better scorer. Now, if you want to sit there and say, oh, in the playoffs he's a better scorer, then we must put multiple guys over Joel Embiid because Joel Embiid is not really a good playoff scorer because of the injuries, because of the spacing, because of playing with inadequate schemes with Brett Brown and Doc Rivers and shit like that. So, if you want to say that, then you must put like 4, 5, 7, 8 other guys better than Embiid as a scorer.
That's not how that works.
That's when we looking at as a player and as a scorer and who has better volume, who's a big man that can control the game from an offense perspective, getting more rebounds, getting more extra second chance points, being able to be dominant in the post. Embiid is better offensively, bro, and a better scorer easily.
The thing about you saying Embiid has much higher volume in the regular season, it's not much higher. I mean, Embiid has won scoring titles the last 2 years, but even then, like Luka this year and playing double the games is averaging 1 less point than Embiid. Luka last year averaged 2 less points. Luka the year before averaged 2 less points. I'm not saying I already said Embiid's won the scoring title, but to say that the volume is a huge, hold on, wait, Mookie, you didn't even let me finish. I let you finish, bro. To say that the volume is so much higher for Embiid, I completely disagree with that. I think they're, again, both top 3 scorers in the league. The separator for me is the playoffs, and when it comes to scoring. But even if you want to say Embiid's the better scorer, I will let that slide because I can understand there is context.
In the regular season, Embiid is averaging 32.5 points for over the last 3 seasons on 50, 36, over 60% true shooting, plus 3 in efficiency. When you look at Luka Doncic, for example, Luka Doncic's ability to not shoot well from the free throw line, and he's supposed to be a perimeter player that takes a hit at his fucking scoring. Luka is really not a
hits with the efficiency of it.
Yeah. So Luka Doncic being a terrible 3-point shooter is take a hit to the
terrible 3-point shooter. He's a terrible 3-point shooter.
Not this year.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said
Doncic,
3. Okay,
Luka Doncic over the last 3 seasons is averaging 31.6, shooting 48. Embiid is higher, 35, 56. If you look at the true shooting percentage, look at these true shooting percentage. Look at this true shooting percentage. Let me see this. Luka is 60 true shooting percentage. And what I said for Embiid is, let me see. Embiid is.
They're comparable scorers. We'll give
Hold on.
True shooting. He has a higher true shooting.
Luka Doncic over the last 3 seasons.
Fine.
Hold on. Embiid, Luka Doncic over the last 3 seasons averaging 31.6 off
like sub 60% true
shooting percentage. Embiid,
which is great,
is averaging 32.5 points per game off a 65% true shooting percentage.
And that's fine.
So Embiid is a much better scorer from a large
in the regular season.
And in a regular season in the last 3 seasons as well, bro.
I mean, you can argue that, and that's fine. If you want to go strictly by I'm not going to say strictly. If you want to go by the true shooting and compare a big man to a guard, you can do that all you want. I'm not going to do that.
No. Hold on.
But
you could hold on.
What?
A guard is supposed to naturally be better free throw shooters than big men.
I said you no, but true shooting. If you're going to compare,
true shooting. Hold on. True shooting. Also account a player getting to the free throw line and making free throws. So
no, for sure it does.
A guard is naturally supposed to be a better free throw shooter than a big man. The fact that the free throw shooting is a better free throw shooter, and when you look at the overall collection of efficiency, he's much more efficient than Luka Doncic while averaging more points from a volume perspective,
while also playing half the games.
Thank you.
But another thing about the because it seems like your entire argument is based off of the regular season, which is completely against what you talk about usually. The separator for me is the playoffs. Luka has been undoubtedly like a top 3 player, top 4 player in the playoffs over the over the last like 3 or 4 years. He's made a deep postseason run. He's held 30 plus points on plus efficiency, being a playoff riser, while also being a top 2.
But he's only played
maybe the best. Hold on, Mookie. Wait, Mookie. I'm going to land the plane. While also being like a top 2, maybe even top 1 passer and playmaker. While both of them are also top 3 scorers, and Luka being able to translate it into the playoffs more at a much higher clip. I think that elevates Luka slightly above Embiid. Again, I have Luka at 2, Embiid at 3, but that's what separates Luka and Jokic even from Embiid, I think, is the playoffs.
Okay, this is why I heavily disagree with your point. Luka Doncic don't have enough sample size in a playoff to be considered an elite scorer. So when you look at off of one season, Luka Doncic has played more than 10 games in the playoffs, bro.
You're joking.
To be elite scorer.
You're joking.
And the years in Dallas and the 2 years in the playoffs, bro. He's played 6 games and 7 games. That is not enough sample size for me to sit there and say that those are elite scoring playoff runs. The year that he played over 10 games in the playoffs where they went to the conference finals, He averaged 31 points. Those are good playoff numbers
Let me
as
say
well.
something quick, Mookie.
But also you got to understand. I'm gonna lay my plane, Moss. Hold on.
Okay.
But also you got to understand that Luka Doncic has better spacing, has better creators than Embiid for the most part.
What?
In a
Wait a
playoff
minute.
as well.
No.
Yes, he does.
Stop
Stop cutting me off. Stop cutting me off.
Whoa.
Stop cutting me off.
Luka Doncic is the guy in Dallas.
Get your bitch ass on mute, nigga. Stop cutting me off.
This is so unbelievable.
The thing that you're not understanding, Luka Doncic has better space 3-point shooting, better creators, and a postseason setting than Joel Embiid. So when Joel Embiid is playing in a lineup where there's terrible spacing, where there's terrible creators, and not a lot of 3-point shooting, and to a guy like Embiid who has a guy like Luka who has better than that, helps you as a scorer, bro. Come on, bro. Let's not do this shit, bro. Stop,
I mean, that's fine. I mean, again, that's fine. If you want to say that, that's fine.
Hold on, P5.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
First and foremost, Mookie, I mean, to me, it's never a fucking comparison because one player is a two-way player, offense and defense, and Luka only plays one side of the ball. And so, you got these fucking young, dumb, immature motherfuckers like
we're having an offensive argument, Moss. I didn't say he was a better player than Embiid.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
I didn't say he was a better
the defense
player.
affects the offense. The defense affects the offense, right?
We're talking about strictly offense.
He actually just stopped cutting in, man. Yeah. Defense affects the offense, right? One guy is able to not play defense and assert all his energy and effort on one side of the court, while Embiid is relied on to be an elite rim protector, play defense, right? Guard big guys, whoever those guys are, and they need him to drop 30, 10, and 10 or 30, 10, and 5 each game. So what's required of Embiid is not required of Luka. And so I'm not praising Luka for dropping 30, 10, and 10, and he's playing absolutely no defense, right? Embiid, and for the record, I saw fucking Brunson win 2 games versus Utah, the #1 seed, without Luka. So you cook easy work.
I mean, again, and no, Andrew, I'm not. Hey, here's the crazy thing, and no, I'm not, Andrew. If you want to say that, if you want to say that Embiid,
Andrew ain't gonna save your ass.
I'm not trying to get him to save me. If you want to say Embiid's a better offensive player because of his responsibility defensively, go ahead. There's no argument. If that's your criteria and you're going to stick to that, I'm not going to argue you. But when I'm looking at strictly what you do on the offensive end, and I'm looking at strictly the things that you do and what brings the most impact offensively, not defensively, not two-way, not saying Luka's a better defender than not saying that Luka's a better defender than or a better player than Embiid overall. And again, like Andrew said, Utah wasn't the 1 seed, but that's irrelevant.
Saving your ass, nigga.
But I'm just I just said that was irrelevant. I just wanted to point that out. I'm not trying to get him to save
daddy Andrew to save your
I'm not
ass.
trying to get him to save me. I'm not trying to get him to save me.
Come on, bro. What we doing here?
Andrew has not told me one stat, not one.
Do your own research, bro. He could be telling you live.
Not one point. I know Utah wasn't. I already knew. I already knew Utah wasn't the 1 seed. I already knew Utah wasn't the 1 seed. They were the 5 seed.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But get to the point.
They were the 5 seed. My point is,
talking about who's the better scorer. Embiid Embiid is a way better scorer than fucking.
Way better. See, that's the problem. If you want to say, if you want to say Embiid is slightly better.
Hold on. If you look at the last 3 seasons, Embiid averaged more points and his true shooting percentage is much better. Now, if you want to
in the regular season,
if you want to argue the playoffs and why you think Luka's a better player, if you look at if you want to argue the playoffs and how Luka's a better scorer in the playoffs, that's fine. But you also got to put context on it. But I got Embiid as a better offensive player because I think his scoring is so much better, and I think him getting offensive rebounds gives extra possessions for his teammates and the portability. The thing about holds Luka Doncic, because Luka Doncic can be the best offensive player in the league, and it's not going to be close. But the thing that holds Luka Doncic for being in these conversations better than Steph Curry, better than goddamn Nikola Jokic as the best offensive player, because he doesn't have the portability.
Oh no, he's better than Curry this year. He's better than Curry.
He doesn't have the portability. He plays
better
the
than
Hilla
Curry.
Shifter style of basketball,
He's
bro,
better than
where
Curry.
he has no value off ball, and his off
He's
ball
better than
value
Curry.
is nowhere near close to the level of Steph, nowhere near close to the level of Jokic and Embiid, bro. I'm sorry,
He's
bro.
better than
But
Curry.
then, but
He's
hey,
better than
but hey,
Stephen Curry.
wait.
Hold on, wait.
To add on
It's
to Mookie's point,
3:55. It's
He's not a
3:55. I go in at 4. Let me say this last thing. I understand what you're saying with the offensive rebounds. I understand what you're saying with, the regular season stats. But for me, what Luka has done in the playoffs, and this goes the same for Jokic, what those two have done in the playoffs while also being some of the greatest playmakers and passers of all time, the greatest of all time at those things. You could argue that Luka is now like top 10. Jokic, I think, is obviously top 5 or 6 or 7, whatever, while also being able to translate that into the playoffs. And if you want to say Joel's a better scorer than Luka, that's fine. But in no way, shape, or form is it such a massive gap that it just overlaps what Luka does as a passer and a playmaker. I just don't think that's the case. And we can just agree to disagree on that. But I gotta
Nigga, you
go to
gotta
work.
be at work at 4, nigga. You
all right,
need to
bro.
leave
All
right
right,
now,
bro.
nigga.
So I
You
got
talking about
so I gotta go to work.
3:55. Nigga, go to
Yeah, I
work,
got
nigga. Go to
I gotta
work,
go to
nigga.
work. I gotta go to work.
Go
Got
to
you,
work, nigga. That don't
got
make
you,
no
PJ.
damn sense, nigga. Take
I
your
gotta
bet.
put
lazy
the
ass
work
to
in,
work,
bro.
nigga.
Wait, hold on. To add on,
For the people fire your motherfucking ass. Talking about I gotta be at work at 4, but it's 3:55. Man, say, take your stupid ass to work. Give
But
your ass 4
to add
minutes to get to
on
work.
to what Mookie was saying, like I do agree that Embiid is a more like better offensive player, because when you have to look at how the Mavericks offense is made for Luka to put up those type of 37, 35, 34 points per game, like it's made for him to do that. Where the 76ers, if like imagine if they were pushing for Joel Embiid to be dropping 37, oh yeah, just go out there, just score. Like imagine that. He'll probably average like 38, 37 points per game easily. But
Hey,
yeah,
move.
like
Hey, Ghost. Hey, Ghost.
Hey, move, bro. Move.
Yo,
I'm listening.
Move.
What's up, bro?
Bro, that nigga weak as fuck for the doing that shit. Nigga, I ain't never seen too many niggas shed a tear. Nigga in the first quarter, nigga of a basketball game. Nigga, he went out like a bitch. Nigga, you know why?
nigga,
Cause he not
SFL,
no
you shed a
real
tear
leader.
before when a nigga
He not
slapped
no
you.
real.
Hold on,
He
SFL, you
not no
shed. Hold on,
leader.
SFL,
He
you
not no
shed a tear.
leader, nigga.
SFL, you shed a tear before when a nigga slapped you upside your head in the basketball game. I mean, the shit happened, bro.
Nigga ain't slapped me outside my head in the basketball game. Nigga,
Yes, they
you out
did.
like nigga,
SFL.
you crying. You crying cause nigga,
Lil
yo,
E.
nigga,
Somebody
cause
told me Lil E
your
about that.
daddy.
Lil E. Somebody
Draymond is
told me
that
about
nigga
it.
daddy, so that nigga cried.
Nah, nigga, stop it, bro.
Like you crying cause of shit like that, nigga?
But hey,
Cause
Ghost, bro,
Draymond
I ain't
leaving
gonna
the
lie,
court, nigga.
bro.
I thought you a leader,
I ain't gonna
nigga.
lie, Ghost,
What type of
Ghost.
leader is you, nigga? Lead by example, nigga.
Hey, Ghost.
Everybody gotta
Hey,
look
Ghost.
around and see this hoe ass
You
nigga.
there,
You
Ghost?
yellow bitch crying. The
Damn, man,
fuck?
Mike. What's up?
Hey, Ghost, I had the best birthday of my life yesterday, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We
Well, that's
did
good, homie.
everything,
That's
bro.
good.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, but
Glad
look,
you.
salute
I'm
to you.
glad you
Hey, Ghost,
celebrated. What was that? What birthday was
salute
this?
for you to holding it down though yesterday. Salute for you holding it down.
Oh, you know I got your back. What birthday was this you celebrated?
My age?
Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm asking.
Oh, this is my 19th birthday.
I knew you was gonna say that. I was gonna, y'all know Mooka told me he turned 17, 18, 19 and all that in 3 days.
Oh man.
But anyway, but yeah, I'm glad
Oh,
y'all
no, I'm
had
in my early
fun, man.
20s. But shout out to Sniper Nation. He was like, should Caitlin Clark accept Ice Cube $5 million to play in the Big Three? Hell
Nigga, he
yeah.
not finna pay her $5 million.
Yes, he did. I think I
If
heard
he
that.
does,
Sounds
hold on.
stupid.
If she turn it down, she a fool.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga, is Caitlin Clark getting even close to that money in the WNBA? Is she getting even close
And
to that money
it
in the
ain't even that. It's
WNBA?
how much money she could probably make after that. I mean, what is that for? 1 year, 2 year, 3 years? What is that?
I don't know. How many years is it?
Because think about it. If she a hit, if she go out there and she's scoring on people, brothers, man, they might pay her $10 million the next time.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, she need to take that if she can get.
Yeah,
I mean,
she should take
she
that.
can do that.
most bench players in the NBA and
They said,
WNBA take that shit for 10 days.
Ghost. Yeah, she should take. They said the WNBA highest salary is only $600K. Man,
Oh yeah,
take
she'd
that
be a
shit,
whole
man.
fool. That's 10 times the amount of money she'd be making.
Yeah.
If she was
Hell
the
yeah.
highest salary.
Yeah, that's the highest salary. That's probably fucking Breonna Stewart that's getting that fucking money, bro. I mean, and she the best player in the WNBA. But hell no, bro. So she said 8 games for $5 million in a Big Three. Yeah, she should take that, bro. I will hold my W. Because, bro, this is the thing, bro. The WNBA ain't paying that much money, bro. I mean, Caitlin Clark can probably bring some revenue and value to the WNBA, but do you think they're going to pay her that much, money, bro? No.
Yeah, but if she get people watching the big three like that, and she may not even want to go back to the WNBA. If because he may be able to offer even more the next time.
WNBA, she ain't gonna get that shit. Yes, I absolutely think she should go. She can go get it from a financial standpoint, and bro, from a culture standpoint. I mean, every nigga gonna be liking Caitlin Clark, bro. She do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ma, do you think she should do it, Ma?
No, it ain't just black folk gonna be liking her ass. She gonna get a black following. The female following gonna always be there. She gonna be getting new viewers that she never even thought about.
Fact.
The big three gonna be getting new views they never thought about. Like I said, that's an opportunity for her to lighten up the big three. Yeah, why not? It's basketball.
Man. Yep, I think she should do that shit. She somebody said, can she do both? I mean, when is the big three? When is the big three though?
She probably can KLC. She probably can KL2. Sorry, she probably can do both. But what I would imagine is the WNBA would not want her playing in another league, and if she get hurt in that league, messes up her contract with them. So I don't know. I wouldn't want to have it like that. If I got a company, I'm paying an employee, and he putting himself at risk for another company. Nope. But you never know.
But don't
they
the WNBA
may see the
start
value
in
in
the
both.
Don't the WNBA start in the summer, right?
Ain't that when the big three play too?
Yeah.
In the summer?
Nah, the WNBA. Yeah, they won't let her do that shit. Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd imagine they wouldn't.
But if I was Caitlin Clark, I would probably say, we're gonna hold off WNBA this year. Do the big three. Give me that money so I can be financially stable, then do the WNBA after that, bro. But damn, bro, that money, bro, it's just damn. That's the thing about the WNBA. They don't get paid they get paid like nothing.
Hey, salute. I holler at y'all, boy.
Yeah. What's up, nigga? Salute. But yeah, like I said there and said, bro, they just not good, bro. They just not. They don't have that confidence. They don't have that interest, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey Zeke, you there?
Yeah.
Do you think she should do that shit?
Hell yeah.
Why?
I mean, she could always go back to the WNBA. $5 million, you don't find that shit every day.
Man, $5 million. I don't think that's enough for a WNBA player that actually just got all that money, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
I don't think that's enough. Hey, SFM, you there? Somebody said it's not about money. It's about the exposure for both parties.
The exposure?
Yeah, but you talking about exposure for Caitlin Clark?
She already got enough.
Yeah.
She bigger than the WNBA.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Caitlin Clark is the best WNBA player of all time. She's the best women's basketball player of all time, bro. I don't see anybody that's better than her, that has the skill that she got. I mean, it's nobody that's better than her right now, bro, in the WNBA. It's just nobody. She comes to the WWE, she instantly a top 3 player in the league. You heard me? He said Lexi Brown Gilbert is dropping salt on Caitlin Clark. What did she say? If she's saying that she can't take, like, this is the thing about Caitlin Clark. If she's on a bad team, bro, she's taking 30 or 40 shots, bro. She's taking 30 or 40 shots, bro, on a bad team in the WNBA. Yeah, Juju is not better than Caitlin Clark, bro. I mean, what are we doing here, bro? I mean, come on, bro. Like, y'all niggas just chatting, bro. Y'all just chatting right now, bro. Juju don't do shit better, bro. Not a damn thing about it. Maria gonna tell me she got better handed. Man, stop it, bro. What are we doing here, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? But yeah. Hey, Ghost.
Yeah, man. What's up?
I got some breaking news.
Oh, what's that?
Gabe Vincent is back.
Oh man, we don't really need him. We need Vando back, bro. If somebody gonna come back, because I'm not really sure where he gonna fit in. It. I mean, we already running a 3-guard rotation, right? Yeah, we
that's
run
the thing.
3-guard rotation. We got.
They gonna be Spencer Dinwiddie.
No, well,
Dinwiddie better.
Dinwiddie done won me over, bro. I used to call him
He
Ben
won
Shitty.
you
I'm
over
calling
for
by his
one
real
game.
name now. You know why? I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because he can compete on the defense end.
Right.
That's why. Something I've been waiting to see from somebody.
You don't think Gabe Vincent is a good solid POA and he's a better 3-point shooter than Dinwiddie?
I'm not worried about him. I like Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie has blocked some shots out there and stole some balls out there that I didn't expect him to do. And of course, he ain't the same shooter. He's not a consistent shooter like the other two guys we got, but he done hit a big shot now. He's hit some big shots. But more importantly, he ain't afraid to take them. Shit, he got some people like Cam nervous than a motherfucker out there on a big shot. Dinwiddie,
I do think
he raising up and shooting that bitch whether it go in or not.
Yeah, but I do think if y'all get Gabe Vincent, that's an added creator for y'all niggas. Because y'all lack secondary creators. He can create off the dribble. And if he's a better passer than Austin Reeves, I mean, would he take Austin Reeves' spot for you?
No, Dinwiddie should get Austin Reeves' spot. And Dinwiddie and what they call Dinwiddie and D'Lo should pair up, and then maybe Gabe and Austin should pair up. I think that's how they should run that. And then Darvin need to close with whoever got the rhythm, whoever's shooting the best. That's who you need to close with. But again, man, I don't know if we really care about no damn Vincent coming back before Vando. We need Vando. Vando is the guy we need for us to make that next deep level run in the playoffs. We need Vando. Man, it's just disappointing that we don't have him though. Because I don't know. I told you, with him on the team, I think we could do something. That's sick. But you watched them last two games, right? You watched the Lakers, right? I know y'all nervous now.
So with Vando on the team, then why didn't he do something versus Jamal in Denver last year? Because
the man didn't play him. Moss, I keep trying to tell y'all that.
Because he was unplayable.
Okay, well that's because what the man name, whatever his name, Ham didn't play him. He played that boy. In the regular season, he got 20 plus minutes. He was getting at least 20 plus minutes, 24, whatever, 20 plus minutes.
Okay.
That man didn't even play him 10 minutes in that damn fight.
But his lack of offense is a negative for that team. I mean, you need to match Denver scoring.
That's because you're trying to match them. Play your style. Play to your identity.
But
if the Lakers play to their identity, his points wouldn't matter.
But listen though, if Vando's not playing defense and he's not scoring, he can't play. I mean, he wasn't guarded by last year versus Denver. He was getting cooked.
And he didn't have a good run. I think it was game 2.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, and listen,
you can't give up. That's your identity. You can't give up on your identity. You got to fix what's wrong. He just gave up on the boy and went another direction. And then
that's called an adjustment. I mean, I know, but that's called trying to make an adjustment. I mean,
or make another adjustment games, right? Include him. Make another adjustment that may include him. He gave up on Vando, and then if you ask me, in that moment, he gave up on Vando. He gave up on the series.
Nah, that's not what that.
Yeah, that's how it turned out. Let's just be. You could say what you want to say, but what actually happened is,
so why were the games close?
Vando, we lost the series.
So why were the games close in 3 to 4 games on the stretch without Vando playing?
Okay, and them close games could have been wins. It works both ways.
And what happened?
Although you say they was close, they could have been wins. Then
no. I'm saying though, but listen, I mean they were close, but what happened though? I mean, it had nothing to do with Vando. I mean, LeBron
all the games was close. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All the games was close. That's what I'm saying. All the games were close. The 2 he played in were close. The 2 he didn't play in were close. So by you giving up on him, them 2 that was close that he didn't play in, we could have won them. My point is, it works both ways. To me, I figure play to your identity.
You don't think the Lakers are back? They won 5 straight. Ghost Town is happy now. He was screaming.
No, they're not back, bro. No,
I
they're
ain't
not
happy.
back.
Don't be trying to put no happy face on me like you be happy when you think we about to lose. I'm not happy. I'm just what's the word?
Ghost, I listened to the recording. I listened to the recording of the playback last night. You said that you watched the shit and it gave you some excitement, some energy. Like, we're back, baby. That's what you sat there and said, bro.
I don't know if I said all that. I did say I think I think Austin done won me over for the rest of the season. I'm gonna rock with him for the rest of the season. When we won that Bucks game, the way he played in that Bucks game, that's what I said. I ain't gonna lie, that game was so good, people. That game was so good.
Yeah, that was a
Laker
tough
Nation.
ass
That Bucks
game.
game was so good. I had to watch that shit multiple times, bro.
That was a
I
tough
know.
That
game.
was a good game.
That's when you know a game. That's when you know you enjoy the game when you rewatching on your league pass.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
That shit
Too
was
bad I
good,
can't
bro. I
watch
ain't
that
gonna lie. I
my
watched
clip.
that shit multiple times.
Multiple times. Nah,
Yes.
you tripping right now.
Yes, I did. I was sitting there working. I just kept running it back.
So you watched the condensed version or the full version?
No, I watched the replay on playback. Y'all should check it out. Y'all like playback. Y'all subscribe to playback. You know,
Yeah,
you get some of the best commentary from Ghost Town you ever
Yeah,
heard.
but you only mods can watch the replay. They gotta get better on that shit, bro.
Oh, they can't watch them?
Yeah, they can't watch the replays. Only mods.
What the?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or
you know why I think
Yeah.
the reason why I think they not gonna do that because playback will have to play their creators more money if they do replays because that counts as a viewership.
Let them know that.
Yeah.
Well, come watch the live one then, y'all, because I mean we have fun in there, especially
I'm
when
not
the
gonna lie,
Lakers
Ghost Town playback be better than some of these lives, huh?
It does.
Yeah, it be lit, bro. That shit be lit.
Yeah.
Hey Moss, you remember when you sat there and said that Jalen Green is, ain't the best player in the Rockets? Can I get a refund of that tape? 37 points, outplayed.
I'm gonna tell y'all how good playback
he's
is
not the
for
best
me.
player. No, he's not the best player.
I usually watch the Lakers game on my big screen. I hadn't watched Lakers game on the big screen in like through 6 weeks. I actually been watching them in my office on playback with Mookie.
Right.
That's how good it's been.
Yes, it's a good shit. And the thing about it too it ain't got commercials and shit. I mean, we be watching the some crazy shit on the
Ghost Town, bro. So inside my podcast room upstairs, I got a fucking 78-inch TV. And you're right. I've been watching that shit as of lately too on the Bishop.
Yeah, you can watch playback on your TV.
Yeah, I can put it. I can HDMI my computer
and then throw it up on the screen.
Yeah, to my TV.
Okay. I might. No, I can't try that either because I don't have my setup.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's how I used to watch League Pass though. I watched the League Pass like that, Mookie. League Pass would be on my phone and I just throw it up on the TV.
For real.
But yeah, that don't.
Yeah, smart TVs does it, but I don't know if you could. I didn't know you could do it with playback though.
Yeah, bro.
You can do it in the app on your
I have
phone.
I have an HDMI hookup from my MacBook to my smart TV, and I just hook it up, bro, and it comes in crystal clear.
He said, Mookie, would you ever come to a follower's wedding? It would be blessing to invite you to my man. Invite you, my man. You're one of my favorite streamers along with Showtime. No, I won't go. No offense. I mean, salute to your wedding, but I ain't gonna lie. I hate going to places where I just don't know nobody, bro. So, I ain't gonna lie. I you know what I'm saying? I just can't, bro. It's just awkward.
Damn, you famous, Mookie. Damn, you famous, bro.
I'm not famous, but I'm just saying, like, I know my
Tyree with the trolling.
Would you go if he paid you?
Huh?
Would you go if he paid you?
No, nigga, I don't need nobody like that. What we doing, bro? I know I went with one of my girls. I went to my girl. She went to her cousin. A little thing that they baby shower that they had, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't talk to nobody, bro. I just was on the phone, bro. And I said I gotta go, bro. She's like she'll just get a ride back with her sister and shit. So I was like, nah, bro. I just can't do that shit, bro. If I don't know you like that, man, I just can't.
I feel you, Mookie, bro. I get nervous around big crowds, bro. I keep that shit on me, man.
What are you watching?
You better get your mind right. Hey, Ghost Town. Hey, Ghost Town. Hey, Ghost Town. I told some dude, man, you better get your mind right before I grip that 9 tight. I don't play around.
I get nervous about big crowds.
Y'all think I'm joking around, though. Y'all think I'm joking around, bro. Nah, bro. I don't like big crowds, bro, like that.
Oh, man, this nigga.
I be nervous at the Kings games, Ghost Town, and they got security there, bro. I still be nervous and shit, man.
Real.
But I know you ain't got that piece on you because they got
No, you can't take it. No, I don't have it in there with me though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere I go,
Moss,
though, nigga. Everywhere I go, nigga,
hey Moss,
it's
cause
right in
hey
my
Moss,
waistband.
hey Moss, I'm gonna be. I got
What's
a
up?
flight. I got a flight to catch. I got to go out of Atlanta Saturday morning, and then after Atlanta, we going to Charlotte. Cause my artist got a show out there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna catch the Hornets game out there, bro.
Oh, nice, bro. Nice. Who they playing, Mookie?
The Clippers.
Oh, well, yeah, shit. There you go. That's what's up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
because the Clippers are in Sacramento next week. So I think they're here Tuesday or Wednesday next week here in Sac. So I'll bet that game too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ghost. Anywhere I go, Ghost, bro. It's on me, man. It's keep on me. Yeah.
Keep
Real
that
shit.
thing on him.
He said, Mookie, no worries, bro. Keep grinding, man, bro. Flight is all paid for, man. I got to hook up with the female. No, bro. This nigga said in
sound like
Tijuana.
a setup, bro.
This nigga said in Tijuana.
Yeah.
Oh,
Taiwan.
Taiwan,
bro.
yeah.
Damn, he dialing in from Taiwan. What time is it over there in Taiwan?
You'll get stuck over there, Mookie.
They're ahead of us, right?
Hey, Moss, it sounds like a setup, Moss.
It do, bro. It do.
So like a setup, bro.
They're gonna take your organs.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. But yeah, man, keep that thing on you, Ghost.
But look though,
BB gun.
I will be on playback.
I got a
tonight.
niece over there in Taiwan right now.
I'll be on
Her
playback
husband is
tonight
Taiwanese.
watching this game. Yeah, pull up on me. But yeah, he said Sac is nice as fuck, pure birds. Why you need to carry everywhere you go, Moss?
Nigga, Sac ain't that sweet, nigga. I mean, they got hoods too. Like y'all tripping, bro. Like, I mean, okay, you can think that.
For real.
Yeah. I mean, now if you said Jacksonville, I mean that'd be a different story. But I mean, Sac got him, bro.
Oh yeah, Jacksonville, you got to carry everywhere you go, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, for sure. And Florida is a fucking
Lil
open
Duval, man, out there, bitch, bro, out the hoods out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out there. I know people out there, you know what I'm saying? My cousins stay out there, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm staying wherever I go, but I'm just saying.
So what, they put up 12 hours ahead of us? Taiwan is 12 hours ahead of us? If it's 5 a.m., I think it's